It's time for the 2BGG podcast, the first take of this episode. 100%.
100%.
First take.
Yep, first take. This is going to go great. Never done this before. I'm the host, and I got a little bit of a topic for everyone. It's a brand new, brand spanking fresh, never seen before topic that is just going to blow your brains out, you know? You're going to be amazed.
I'll blow my own brains out.
Yo, you blow your brains out.
I wish that was dead.
Alright. So, I want us to discuss today, this wonderful day, about the media that you grew up with as a child. Media can change. It can range from like your favorite TV show when you were like 6, or it could go all the way
CNN.
to like your first video game
CNN.
you started playing. Just like any type of media that you consumed that really
BBC.
just like made your childhood. You know, all right, man, you got chill with the BBC.
60 minutes.
News articles and science journals.
60 minutes.
CNN 10.
CNN 10, ladies and gentlemen.
I only watched episodes of
MSNBC.
Yeah. So tell me about what you watch when you were young and a little boy growing up.
Watch or just media
Not
in general?
porn.
Yeah. What'd you watch? Any takers?
Who started?
Wait, is it exclusive to things we watched?
Well, I mean, it's just like any media you consume, like a TV
Okay,
show,
okay.
movie, video.
Dude, when I
game.
was
Anything
when
like
I was
fit
when I
in your
was
mouth.
like a kid, a young kid, Zaboomafoo,
Hey,
Yo!
Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues.
Yes,
hey,
but I
that's where it's at.
didn't watch that one as much.
Those were legendary.
Lemur.
I didn't really watch
Zaboomafoo
the
was-
to be honest.
Zaboomafoo was
Yeah, you're weird.
unparalleled. That was unmatched.
He be
Mhm.
jumping around.
He
You know
do-
that
I
guy.
watch Wildcats a lot. Yeah.
Podcast was okay.
No, this guy's
Yeah,
he's a wild
This guy-
critter.
It's kinda weird,
That's
man.
a kid. That's a child, dude.
He's still a
Okay.
child.
Oh yeah.
I guess
Nice.
PBS was
Baby.
kind of the main rotation for a while.
Yeah.
Mine was Cartoon Network. I barely watch PBS.
But then it was Cartoon Network for me. And I just stopped watching TV.
A lot
I
of
didn't
that's
really
my
watch TV.
I didn't either. Like I didn't know how to like use the TV.
Oh, I think I watched a lot of
Technology.
TV.
If I'm being honest, yeah,
Technology.
because like it's like when I was a kid, we still had like box TVs, and that was like, oh my god, father bought dish,
Yeah.
and then like I just kind of went straight to YouTube after that.
Good.
Wait,
man.
Yeah,
And
I
that's where
don't
we
think I
all
started
went, probably.
watching content on YouTube for a while.
Yeah, it took me
I did,
a while.
but when I moved into this house, we still have antennas here, so it's like Walmart dish. But when I was younger and I lived here, I watched this channel called Cubo.
Oh yeah.
And it was like back then it had Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century is what it was called, and it only came on at 1 a.m. and that show was fire, dude.
Yo, you were
It was
watching
like,
it at 1 a.m.?
Yeah, I'd stay up to
That's
watch
crazy.
it.
Crazy.
Probably
On my
because
time, I
that
still-
would be 6.
On
That would be 6 a.m. in England. That makes sense.
it was on my tiny little TV that was so small that like I couldn't show like the full like screen. It would like chop off some of it.
Yeah. Is that
That's crazy. You
Sherlock?
stayed
I
up to
can't tell.
1.
No, it's a
Yeah,
building.
It was like very bad
what
quality.
was that
and
show
everything.
about?
Yeah.
It was like Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. There was flying
Oh.
cars, and he was just
What?
solving mysteries. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. This is
22nd.
like
my
We're in the
God.
21st right now.
Dang.
yeah.
Interesting.
That was the
Just
whole
so you're
intro.
aware.
It just went Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century, and that was it 50
Wow.
times over, and then the show commenced.
Sounds like a kid's
Yeah,
show
man.
theme.
And another
That's
one
crazy.
was there was one called Art Zuka, which was this guy who just made like super like cool like art projects for like
These are fake shows, by the way.
You're, like,
I'm
tuning
making
into
all
some
this up.
Other countries.
Alternate reality shows.
Well,
Yeah,
the show
Art
doesn't even.
Zuka?
Dude, no, look it up on YouTube. Like they used to post like videos, their videos on YouTube as well. It was kind of big. It was like their most popular one. I would like not go see my friends to watch Art Zuka.
That's commitment.
Psycho.
That's crazy.
commitment. They had one. I think it was called Jane and the Dragon. Jane and her dragon.
That sounds kind of familiar.
I think it was like this.
No, these
this
are all
like
rip-offs, that's
medieval girl who looked
Yeah,
like
what?
the chick from Brave, with
Oh.
like the long curly,
that movie.
like red hair,
You
and
hate
she had a
Brave?
giant. How do you hate Brave?
It was terrible. I had like a seizure during it. That's another story, but
What?
What?
Wait, was it the movie Paul, or did you just have a seizure?
No, it was the freaking bear, bro. He was stressing me out, like big mean bear. Like I was a child. When I did this.
Scary, bro.
Stressing me
I-
out.
Scary.
I was a young little
fair,
boy.
bro.
I witnessed Brave for the first time in a movie theater, and it wasn't
Oh,
a seizure,
God.
but like I don't know, my neck was like I was like really tense, like the whole movie, I guess, and my neck was like really stiff, I guess, and like halfway through the movie, like I don't know, I like moved my neck, and it was like this incredibly searing pain in my neck.
Oh my
'cause,
God.
Like, I was so tense, and I'm like, get me out of here! And we had to go to like the chiropractor or something, and I'm like, yeah,
Oh my
This is crazy.
God.
I'm fine.
Homie's traumatized.
Yeah,
from
I hate Brave.
Bear
bro.
was scary.
Bear.
It's the bear.
Bears are scary.
I might
man.
want to
I mean-
reconsider watching Cocaine Bear with you guys.
Yeah, Cocaine Bear might be a bit
Yeah,
much for him.
maybe not. We'll pass
still
on
haven't
that
watched
idea.
that.
We'll
We were
take it.
supposed to watch
we
that
can go,
before this pod.
We can go this week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
Watch Cocaine Bear.
I might be busy this weekend.
Yeah, just go Friday. Jeez, oh my
Busy
god.
guy. Oh my.
Wow.
But yeah, we're gonna do Cocaine Bear and
Sounded
like
like me.
report
We're
back
gonna
on
do
what's
cocaine.
what's the biz
We're gonna
about
do
that. You know?
cocaine.
Popping with the bear.
We're just doing cocaine.
I've heard it's
I'm gonna
pretty
give
good.
it 0 stars.
Yeah,
I've heard
apparently
a
you would do
complete
that. Pretty
opposite,
good.
which is funny.
I've heard
Dude,
it's
because
pretty
you
good.
watched like annoying, pretentious people.
I haven't
okay?
watched. It's not pretentious to not like a movie. Stop. You're not in 5th grade anymore. Grow up.
Gosh.
What?
He's
I'm
the
just
most,
okay.
ethically spoken 5th grader I think
It's
I've ever
just
met.
targeted harassment right here. bro.
All I'm saying is that I've heard it's a fun movie. It's not going to be like The Godfather, but it's probably pretty
Yeah,
good.
I know. I sorry, I forgot this day and
He's
age
very-
that not
he's
liking a
very
movie
clear.
means you were a stuck-up piece of garbage.
Yes,
Like,
it
I'm
does.
not
Depends on the
saying that.
reasons.
Just
Depends
I'm
on
not
the
saying I
reasons,
want to
man.
watch Scorsese. I'm saying I just think it looks bad.
Ray Scorsese's nuts, dog. I don't care.
Oh.
Just wait till you see it.
I think
You'll be amazed.
Yeah,
just
I'll wait.
till-
I'm not
you're
gonna make
be
any actual
so
judgment.
amazed.
Is this a Martin Scorsese film?
No,
Okay, I was like, dude,
What?
what? I was like, there's no chance he settled for his Cocaine Bear.
that would be so
No
funny,
way.
dude.
That'd be great.
What
dude.
reality we live in?
That would
Where's
just make it infinitely better if he directed it.
Uh-huh.
So you watch fake rip-off shows, Joseph?
Yeah, I guess. Yo, I'm
And-
Cubo, Qubo. It was like channel like 102 or something.
Yeah. I know you guys,
and, like-
all the rest of you weren't watching like Bazooka masochists watching Sherlock Holmes and doing stuff. What normal stuff were you watching, you know?
I watched, like I said, I think when I was really young, I think it was PBS, right?
Disney Channel.
I think it was just PBS when I was pretty
I
young.
watched a lot of Disney Channel.
You watch Arthur?
Yeah, Arthur was.
Sesame
I
Street.
liked Arthur a lot.
It was a weird show.
I hated Arthur and I hated Sesame Street even more.
I kind of
I
hate
hated the
How do you
stuck-up
hate
Sesame
Sesame
Street.
fatty
Wasn't
rich
bad.
person so much, dude.
Big yellow bird just looking at me.
Bro,
funny,
what's
dude.
your
I
beef
wasn't
with
about it.
What's your beef?
I
bro?
wasn't, I
what?
wasn't about
What's
it.
your beef
I,
with a bird?
You got beef with
bird.
Street's
I got
fire.
beef with Big Bird, bro. Like I'm
He's
not
the
about
biggest
Yeah,
bird, bro.
I'm
He's a
aware.
big bird.
I think you're evil if you don't like Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How could you not?
You're just wrong.
That's weird, man.
I just didn't like it. I thought
Rover?
Sesame
You
Street
didn't-
was cringe, but like
You
Wow.
know, wow.
Ahead of his
Um,
time.
Speaking of trash on people's opinions,
Yeah.
Evan,
What's up?
you were
That's like half
you were
of
like
Evan's
there's a big
personality.
fit about
Oh yeah,
Cocaine
you're the
Bear.
guy who trashes on that stuff all the time.
Sesame Street? No. I have no problem with
No.
Sesame Street.
No, it's because he had an opinion that you didn't like, and so you trashed it.
I'm okay.
And
No,
I'm
wait. I was
doing the
making a
same.
joke because Sesame Street's for like little kids, and it's just happy good times. And I was joking that he was
Yeah,
an evil
no.
person because he.
Oh man, that
He
is a
is an evil
serious
person.
show.
Like,
That's serious
obviously,
game.
I'm not gonna
It
go watch
handles-
Sesame
it
Street now
handles
and be
death.
like,
It
"Wow, this
handles
is
death.
fire."
It does. Does
Yeah,
Elmo
it does.
die?
Put on death. They have to explain death to a child.
Oh,
Yeah.
must have missed that episode.
You know
Honestly,
that one?
I don't think it's good now. Like, I'm not gonna sit down and watch Sesame Street.
Wow.
You know that
I know,
Wicked
I've
Witch
changed.
episode that was like lost media or whatever?
No.
Oh, with
There's like
with his imaginary friend with the big. I think I know what you're
What?
talking about.
Maybe.
What was the plot? I think I know what you're talking about.
It was just the one where they had like a lady who was playing like a Wicked Witch character, and basically like they screened it to an audience before they aired it, right? Just to see how kids would react, and apparently it was so scary that they never aired it and would never release it to the public again. This was like in the 70s or 80s, I think.
Surely it
Wow.
wasn't that scary.
Yeah, but for kids probably.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, what'd they do, bro? Someone went off.
But
yeah, what kind of?
I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure they had like an airing. It was like at some event for the channel or whatever, Sesame Street stuff, and they aired it to like a select audience, but like they never released it
Yeah.
in full. For some reason, they're just so embarrassed of it that like to this day that they won't release the darn thing.
Yeah, maybe it just sucked and they're using that as an excuse.
I won't release a child from my basement
Gosh.
What?
under similar
What'd
circumstances. Under similar circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too scary.
There was a lot of scary moments in TV shows from my childhood, at least, and
Top 5 scariest.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
What?
Oh my gosh, dude.
I never watched Courage the Cowardly
I don't even know
Dog.
what
One
that is.
about
It's
it.
terrifying.
Whoa, what do you mean?
I know,
that
it's
Cowardly
show
Dog was like
You know what Courage the Cowardly
basically the dog that
is?
lived on Skinwalker Ranch, and like
Yeah, it was just
terrible
on
things would happen
Skinwalker
to him.
Ranch.
What?
And the art was terrifying. It was like it was actually
It
a
seems
terrifying
pretty
show.
cool. Everyone
cool.
talks about it positively when they bring
Yeah.
it up.
What's he doing
Courage the
on
Cowardly
Skinwalker
Dog
Ranch?
is spooky.
I don't know. The dog
He's on
lives with an old
Skinwalker.
couple, and he's like literally
Yeah.
on like this deserted desert supernatural plane.
So it is, yeah, his like
It's
is
such a weird plot for a kid show.
the mother figure is like always in danger or it's like evil, and then the father figure doesn't believe in any of it, and he ends up like almost dying every episode, and he likes to scare Courage out of his mind.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
If I
actually
remember it
traumatizing.
correctly, it's a
Yeah, Courage is
traumatizing
basically an
show.
abuse victim.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't letting my kids see that. I don't know about you.
he has a computer that yells
You know, I
at
haven't
him
watched
sometimes.
Coco Melon.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have you're
No,
brainwashed
Coco
by
Melon's
Coco
actually
Melon, bro.
worse.
Pokemon
You actually
bro.
degrades
Everybody
brain
in Cocomelon look like they bite, dude.
I've never seen anything from Coco Melon. But
Good.
It's like the YouTube Kids content that's like brainless. You know what I'm saying?
oh, it is
Mhm.
pretty brainless.
Among Us.
Gosh, what I was getting to
Yeah.
with the shows being scary and everything. I remember this one episode. It was from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. W show. But it
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know how old I was when I saw it, but it was like they were on some island because like they're usually on an island and like around Hawaii or something. I don't know. But there was like some evil dude, and he was like, I'm pretty sure it was Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but there was like this evil dude that like captured them, and I don't remember much of what happened from the show, but there's just this bad guy, and he was like laughing and stuff. I remember I saw that, and for like months on end after seeing that, for a long time, I'd have nightmares about that one scene from that show.
Dude, that's-
It
you
lasted
had nightmares
so
over
long.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
I think so. Like I don't know what else it would have been
Zack and
from,
Cody is just
because like
too
that seems like what it was from, but like that traumatized me.
Just too
I don't
much.
know why.
Oh, you know what? You want to know what traumatized me when I was young?
What?
FNAF, dude.
Really? We talk
Dude,
I
about
was-
that all the time.
FNAF was pretty spooky.
I know. That's
It
why
was.
it also sucked because at the time I for some reason like was terrified of FNAF.
That's
Yeah.
very
I
Very
think a lot of little
terrified.
kids probably were, dog.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no,
that makes
You
sense.
say
I know,
for
it's
some
like-
reason, but like,
But I know
you know.
it lasted a very long time. Weird. I don't know. I just felt like it lasted a long time.
Dang.
Okay.
We must have been
And-
torturing
but-
you, man.
I don't know. What I was most I was
Just making it
scared of
plain
the
over
purple
and
guy
over
the most. That was kind of like what messed me up.
I didn't
I was
get
scared
that
of, like,
Not
a
even
serial
physically in the
killer.
game.
Coming and killing me in the night.
Dang. But you
So that
said
was
Jeez.
kind of my big fear.
you say you didn't get to that till later.
I didn't get into the lore of the video game to like understand all that.
lore.
Didn't watch.
You
Matt
don't
Pat.
know the lore? Yeah, watch Matt Pat.
Dude, oh
He
my
just
God.
released a
Don't
two-part
want that.
timeline series.
Oh
Two
my.
complete timelines.
Dude will
Yeah.
not stop milking that. The teat is dried up and like it is hurting right
Yeah.
It's
now.
not though because
Keep
Scott
going.
Cawthon still launches stuff.
Yeah. Gosh, we traumatized
I
Evan
mean,
so many
Security Breach
ways
didn't
when we
need
hung
it.
out.
You did.
He deserved
Between
it.
the
Not that
the,
it's
the,
your fault.
movie
I was
title
just-
screen, the Pirates of the Caribbean, and now FNAF. Gosh.
I mean, it's more just me
Rick.
being scared, but the rake never really got me too much. I don't think.
The rake was
Anything
awful.
But the
that
purple
I
guy
could
got
see existing, I hated it.
Yeah.
Were you scared of FNAF,
Like,
Joseph?
Am I scared yet? Is that what?
Were you scared of Five Nights at Freddy's when you
Oh,
were
yeah, for sure.
youngin?
Of 100%.
I don't know if I believe you.
Just
You're saying it like it's not true.
Yeah.
No, it's true. Like,
Okay.
like I was definitely afraid to play it, and I would like watch it, and then it was like where you like put your hand up and just barely crack your fingers to like, look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
I still do that sometimes.
Oh, bro.
Dude, I went and played it. I played it like maybe
Not
a year
FNAF,
ago.
by the
I
way.
got all of them on my
Okay,
on
look,
my Xbox. It was terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm actually so awful at those. Like I cannot play them because it's
Really?
just
Mhm.
actually so awful.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it.
I want to get them again and like actually try to do it because last time I tried it, I was just so awful.
You just gotta understand the mechanics and you're golden.
Oh yeah, for real?
Yeah, you just gotta get it down. It's like a formula.
Yeah, it is kind
It
of.
kind of is. Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm bad at that kind of thing. I figure things out myself, and it doesn't usually work when it comes to that game.
Yeah. I remember I was I was scared of Five Nights at Freddy's when I first saw it, but then like after watching so many videos on it and gameplay stuff,
Yeah.
I started getting like
Desensitized.
decent. Yeah, I wasn't really.
That didn't
scared
help for
anymore.
me.
It just made it worse.
Yeah.
Dang.
Then it just kind of stopped happening.
I can just blank scare jump scares now. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah,
Like I'm just
Jump scares still get me. That's the one thing that hasn't changed. Not that it scares. I just always jump. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's
yeah,
guaranteed.
I get that.
It
It's not
depends.
really, I
I
guess,
still
a
jump
scare
too.
thing. It's like I'm suddenly surprised.
Yeah, it's not the stuff
Um,
that sticks with me after watching something that I'm thinking about.
Mm,
That's not like what scares me. It's just in the moment it gets me every time.
yeah.
I've been like into horror content all my life. I was never really scared of that stuff too much. It's more
Yeah,
like
you're a warrior.
intriguing. Yeah.
I just got into horror content last summer.
Yeah.
Like
You've been watching
fully.
Ghost Adventures for a while though.
That's not really
Yeah,
pretty
but
horror
is
scary.
that
content. It's more like
considered
a,
horror?
that's like an experience, you know.
It
I
could
don't
be.
know. That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
that's a whole experience.
I can't watch that alone, man. Ghost Adventures.
It's been a bit
Dude.
much, man. It's like
Scary.
yeah, it's Ghost Adventures is going. Oh, it's been. I don't know why. I don't know where else they're gonna go and like go now. It's like how many seasons are gonna be? How many,
How many
places are
buildings are
haunted?
possibly haunted? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought when I was watching the show. I was like, how many of these buildings have there got to be for them to have this many seasons? There's no way that this many.
Well, they go
buildings-
back sometimes,
Yeah, they do. But
Yeah,
like, how are this many buildings haunted?
right?
Usually in America, and no one, like the government, isn't involved.
Yeah, facts.
Aren't they
It's a
always in
national
America?
crisis at this point.
Pretty sure. I'm no. They've got to have done episodes outside.
They've
of
gone.
America.
There's probably like the Doll Island in Mexico.
Yeah,
Oh,
that stuff. They've done islands and stuff like that.
Just wait until they actually
Yeah, and
find
it's like-
something.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy a lot more the BuzzFeed Unsolved meta of things, just focusing on Shane and Ryan more than the actual ghosts, because that makes better content than actually trying to find ghosts.
Yeah, that's a whole lot better than Ghost Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, now don't disparage the name of Ghost Adventures.
It's pretty bad, man.
That's pretty bad.
Well, it's like
Not
having
great.
Evan in every Ghost Adventures episode with Shane.
I remember the
That's-
Tiger King episodes of Ghost Adventures were terrible.
What?
I don't even
That was
know
a
what that is.
thing.
Oh yeah,
You made
what?
that
Yeah, that was a thing. It was very
Oh.
strange.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
See, they're just crossing over where they don't need to be crossed over.
Yeah, it felt so like ungenuine.
He has his own spooky museum now.
Really?
Oh, for real?
saying.
Like,
Spooky museum.
They always got to
That-
get a museum.
The spooky museum.
That's how you know you made it.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
You definitely made
You gotta
it.
get your own museum. And then he makes
Evan
shows
Lorraine
about that
Warren
museum.
style, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So kids shows. You know, it was fire. Backyardigans.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
that was pretty good, but
It's
at the
okay.
same time, I absolutely hated the way they looked. The spot,
Come on, man.
dude.
Why are you
Yeah.
Sid the
racist?
Science Kid though.
Oh
that
my
man
god.
has the
That
most
was terrible.
beatable face in the world.
I wanted to kill that guy.
Horrible.
I would just
burning
hate
I
I
hated
love
it.
I do love
Yeah,
the trap remix of
yeah.
his intro though.
I hated that when I was a kid.
Yeah,
me
for
too.
real.
Yeah,
Could not.
Yeah, I
watch
would
that.
hate watch it. Just be like, man, this show sucks so much. I always hated when it came on.
Yeah. What
It
about
looked terrible.
Said the science kid.
what about
couldn't
Max
die.
and Ruby?
What?
Bunnies. You know that one?
Nah.
Little
Actually, I know the name, but I don't know
It
what
was like
happened in that show.
drawn animation. Max and Ruby, two little bunnies going around doing stuff. Probably they're like brother and sister. Y'all know that one?
Watch it, pal.
I wish I did.
Guess that's my Bookzuka or whatever you were watching.
No, I mean, I've heard
Boomerfoo?
the name. I know it's a thing. But...
Oh,
it's
you know what
a
a
thing.
big one is?
Definitely
What about
not.
Daniel Tiger? Daniel Tiger's
Bro,
neighborhood.
what is
Daniel
wrong
Tiger.
with you?
I kind
You
of
are
like Daniel
youngin'.
Tiger.
Why are you so young, bro?
I remember watching
Yeah,
that.
I was like 15 when that came out.
Okay. Look,
Seriously?
Our,
No.
our
I was
mom
like 10.
didn't. Our mom did
Oh,
not
actually.
let us watch anything but PBS for a long time.
Yeah, so that was just on when I was like 10.
Yeah, or like a little bit later in years before we turned that one off. That's why I
I
just watched
actually
YouTube content for the most part.
Yeah, and then I kind of, after that, I think I just made the jump to YouTube. Like, because that was the only thing we were watching on TV, so I was like, I gotta find new content.
Uh-huh.
So I think I just went on the internet.
One of the best
Yeah,
shows ever
I-
made for children. Dinosaur Train.
No.
What?
No.
What? Come on, man.
Dinosaur Train is
No, I
great.
like Dinosaur Train.
Yeah,
I like that.
Dinosaur Train.
I like
Yeah,
it.
but it's not
I'm
the
down with Dinosaur Train.
best.
It's
They
pretty
always
good.
up
eat the
there.
carrion
that.
or whatever it's called.
What?
I thought they always ate like those giant dead piles of flesh. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
What?
yeah, they did.
What?
I don't remember
Carrion.
that.
You know, 'cause
I
they could
remember
never
carrion.
show
Yeah.
they could never show them like actually killing. They couldn't show them killing an animal on the show as a kid show or whatever. But they would eat like these giant dead carcasses, and it was always so gross to me.
Yeah.
It was always because like the main part of the show was how the T-Rex was like it was the odd one out. So he's like over
Mhm.
here eating meat off some dead thing, and the pterodons are like, "Oh
Vegan
my
propaganda.
gosh, wow!"
Vegan propaganda.
They did a good job because it was gross.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. It was nasty. I
It
just
was a
like
good
that.
show. You know what?
train.
You know what's
Yeah.
actually goated?
No,
I think Amazing World of Gumball is one of the goats.
Get
I
outta
like
here, bro.
Amazing. I still
Yeah,
like
Maze
that
Runner
show, bro.
Gumball is god tier.
You need to
Wonderful
leave,
show.
sir.
I didn't.
No, that was
watch
a
it
What do you
enough.
mean? I
You're
love
outnumbered.
Very well made
Maze Runner
show.
Gumball. It was
I think
very
it still
well made.
holds up.
Yeah.
That was around the time when I stopped watching television.
Yeah, that was one of probably the
watched it all the
last
time.
things
I
I
watched it like,
watched.
oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
It was kind of hit or miss sometimes, but I like
I was into it.
the overall premise and stuff. It was cool.
Regular show is. Let's talk about regular show. Because regular
I
show.
never
is-
watched.
Never watched.
You need to watch it. It
I
is
watched like a
so
single
good.
episode.
It's still so
Is
good.
this your childhood?
Yeah.
You grew up watching it?
Yes, it's like
Dang.
regular show. Yeah, because I watched it with my dad, and it's like I loved regular show. 'Cause it's almost like the side of like almost like because you can clearly tell that the show was originally going to be on Adult Swim. Like that was kind
Not
of the
really
thing.
like
it's
a
gonna be
kid's show.
it was gonna be an adult show, and they had to like I don't think it's gonna work out. Let's make it more of kids, and so it was like it's more of a mature show, but it's so good. There's so much crazy stuff that happens in that show. And it's like I don't know why I enjoyed it, but I did.
Yeah, the two big shows I missed out on were Regular Show and Adventure Time. I never watched those.
I watched both of those. Both of those were like preteen shows. I don't know why. Like those were not made for little kids. Like,
No, yeah,
are
those
preteen
are-
shows.
We're not in like
There's some
PBS
dark
territory
stuff
anymore.
that
right?
happens in Adventure Time. Some very dark stuff.
I guess you just watch better shows, man. Look at you.
Yeah.
Did anyone
like-
ever watch Peppa Pig?
No.
Yeah,
Despised it, man.
Unironically.
Yeah,
I
watch
also didn't like
But-
it when it was on.
But the reason I didn't watch it was pretty funny.
What was that?
Because I hated it.
I was terrified. I always heard that Peppa Pig gave kids autism,
What?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Whoa.
and
This is
I
not
didn't
the
really
reason
know.
that-
This
I
isn't
did not
that
really know what
surprising.
autism was. Autism's super like demonized if you're just growing up hearing about it from parents and stuff. And I was just terrified of the idea that if I watched this show,
That's
I would
so funny.
Where did you hear
contract
that
autism.
That is amazing.
I was gonna ask, where did you hear that from?
I don't remember, but it was like a tangible fear of any show that was related to that, because I'd have to like, compare it to Peppa Pig to be sure it wasn't autism core or whatever.
Yeah.
To some core.
Gosh. That's crazy, man.
I still love
Autism
autism, but
What?
Didn't work.
Didn't work.
Imagine, bro, if watching a show gave kids autism. Like, what would happen?
Maybe
man?
Coco Melon.
Coco.
Be-
Yeah.
be over.
Cocomelon.
Gosh.
Yeah, I guess one thing I did watch, I wasn't supposed to be watching it,
Oh.
but I did accidentally stumble into a KKK documentary. I was, 8.
Accidental.
Not
I was
expecting that.
Yeah, I watched a full-length KKK documentary when I was 8, and I was really confused.
I was gonna say, what did you learn? Did you come out more educated?
You remember now?
Yeah, we was, like my thing was good that like my parents still that like I didn't know why they hated people. I didn't understand why they just hated people. Why couldn't they just get along?
That's
So it wasn't
fire.
like I was like maybe these guys are on to something, but no, it's
Yeah.
quite the opposite. I was like, why are they doing this?
Yeah.
It's like, there was
Don't do
lynchings
that.
on screen. I experiencing lynchings at 8 years old.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
Crazy.
Go get it,
It's
guys.
so
I don't
burned
know.
into my memory, like the burning crosses, man. It's
Whoa.
That's a weird thing to mention.
Alrighty. Jake's childhood, everybody.
Like the cross is
Yeah,
embedded
it was-
into my chest.
You're okay now, right?
What?
Wait, what? What'd you say, boy?
What'd you say, boy?
How did you know about that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's right by my swastika.
I got it all on my chest.
I'm tatted up, baby.
Man. Alright, so Jake watched KKK stuff when he was a youngin.
I also watched, a watched a Monster Quest.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Oh wow! Ooh.
Yeah,
What's
Monster Quest.
Monster
Basically just cryptozoology stuff, and it's like these really good renderings of monsters that freak the hell out of
Oh.
me.
Mm.
And it's just people telling stories, and they're really dramatic, and that's the show.
I see.
Yeah, I watched a lot of Finding Bigfoot when I was young. Like that was probably the
Yeah,
the
man.
show
Oh,
I watched.
I
the
got
most,
I got
other
a
than
book,
PBS.
man, and I've already said on the show that I'm in the show
You're in the
forever
show.
ingrained.
You be laughing.
I'd be
cackling.
laughing too hard.
So many
Yeah, practically
hours
cackling.
spent on finding Bigfoot, dude, and they still didn't find him.
They didn't
Yeah, do you
find
regret
him.
those hours?
He's too good, dude. He's
No.
too good.
He's too
That
good
was
at
quality
hiding.
entertainment.
He's just in the tree somewhere. He's in the leaves.
I always hated the
They don't.
darn skeptic lesbian lady because she would always be like, "There's no Bigfoot here.
What?
There's no Bigfoot." And I was like, "There
Yeah.
is."
She was
Explain,
still
I don't
on the
know her.
team.
Leave.
What's her name? Was it
Renee.
Shoot.
I know it.
Renee,
I took
okay.
a picture with her.
Yeah, Renee, man,
I took
I
a picture with
me and
Renee.
Yeah.
she's my friend.
Me and Renee go way
Yippee.
back.
Yeah, I was always so just like, why didn't she understand?
Yeah,
It
man.
frustrated me.
Shout out Renee?
I was convinced her negative energy was why the Bigfoot did not show up.
You're
Because she
weird,
wouldn't
man.
believe-
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
This guy thought Peppa Pig was gonna give him autism. He's believing in energies. he's crazy.
Gosh. What was the
Yeah.
one show that we watched where there's a scene where
Mountain
the-
monsters.
No, there was like a guy there. It was like in between a transition or something of a show, and like there's hands that came behind him and like grabbed his face. Was that Ghost Adventures? Like
Yeah, it was
one of
Ghost
those.
Adventures.
That probably was. Yeah,
That
there's
was
weird
kinda
edits.
scary, man.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was the only
dude,
scary thing about Ghost
edits got
Adventures.
me.
Yeah,
The edits got me on Ghost Adventures. Not the actual content, but the edits, the
That's funny.
transitions.
the only thing that was scary.
Like, as soon as Zach Bagans was on screen, like, everything just calmed down, and I was
Because of his warm presence.
No, it's actually very cold most of the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's actually
Ghost-
pretty dead and cold.
Yeah.
I don't like him very much. He's kind of creeps me out.
He
He's
does
weird.
creep him out.
Dead and cold.
Gosh,
That guy's no joke.
yeah.
He looks pretty handsome now, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Slow
Look
down.
him up recently. He goes off.
Respect the call.
I don't think he has a
Oh, well, that's yeah.
Jake has been kicked off the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't like what he was saying about that guy, so
He just doesn't show up.
he's gone. God.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Alright,
back.
and what were we saying?
Hey, what's up?
Alright, moving on. Anybody else got anything?
All right. We can move
Yeah.
on to YouTube.
I'm back.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, there he is.
Ah, well.
I don't know.
It's
It just came to me right in the middle of my thoughts.
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Discord
I
really
was
said, "Alright,
cut
enough
off
out
by
of
the
you."
system.
The Matrix,
Except for
dude.
the Zach Bagans
It's the
guy.
lesbian chick.
That's her energy,
Negative
man.
energies.
That's her energy.
They
You said you wanna
manifest
talk about
off
YouTube?
Discord.
Yeah.
Or
So,
through Discord.
what was like the first things you guys were watching on YouTube? the
History
tube.
documentaries.
Stampy Longnose.
Hey,
A tad
fellow
bit of
Stampy man.
Markiplier. A lot of Kobanermani 456.
What
Yo,
the
yeah,
fuck?
Kabbalah
Bro,
Money.
I
Yeah.
ran away from all cursing when I was young. I was like, nope, I can't watch this guy. He curses. I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I literally would just
Uh-oh.
That's how-
self-discipline myself.
That's how it started with me, and then I discovered Markiplier, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
could sneak it. They'll never know.
I had to
this
kind of
guy's
sneak
kinda
it
high.
around.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
This This
gotta
is
turn the
how
volume down a
I
little bit.
started wearing headphones constantly.
Exactly, bro. That's what you got.
It's literally this is
What?
yeah. I was just saying, like, this is this trend. You know, this is what started it. It was like headphones are going on, Markiplier's turning on.
Yeah,
We are
buddy.
watching FNAF gameplay.
I had like the
Yeah.
cheapest $5 store headphones. That doesn't make any sense, but it was terribly cheap headphones. That was like just a little plastic bar hanging between the two earphones. There was like no padding on them. Like it's literal. Like you found it on the side of
Yeah.
the street.
I
That's
don't
what I
think I
used.
had. I don't think I had headphones till I moved. I don't think I had a pair of headphones
That's
till I
crazy.
moved in 2017.
Whoa.
I suck at New Year of high school.
Jeez.
Yeah, I had no privacy.
No, you're
I
in
had
like
no,
middle
like-
school.
You had Xbox,
Yeah.
so.
How did you watch porn?
That's
I,
true.
I simply didn't.
What you?
What a bitch.
Sorry, man.
Well, the thing is, me and Ev lucked
Sorry to
out because
disappoint.
What?
What?
since we did online.
So we can watch it together.
No.
Yeah, see,
No,
I
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about headphones. Since we were
Couch
in
co-op.
Watch it, we
online
can help each
school,
other.
Turn.
they sent us headphones with online school stuff. So we
Yeah, the
just
online
got
school helped a lot.
headphones from
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
second
I
grade.
can
School,
check off
yeah.
and listen to my teachers at the same time.
Really came in
Well, I mean,
say-
you,
I think-
you didn't just have to use the headphones during school. They just like sent you the headphones with it, so you just used it elsewhere other than just school stuff.
Yeah.
You had to have had headphones before 2017, man. You had Xbox
No,
headphones, right? You weren't using your
No,
Kinect till
I-
then.
It's not
Because
the
like
same,
I was
though.
using my Kinect for a while. I might have had a pair, but that was like at the tail end. Like it
Yeah,
was
you
still
probably
in
had
2017.
Xbox headphones, but I don't think it's the same
In
as having
2017.
phone.
But yeah, because it was really like thin plastic one with like the foam covering on one
Mm.
side.
Only on like the one-sided, like
I
Yeah.
have one of those
And it
right
had
now.
The chat.
That's the one I'm
Yes.
using right now, dude.
What?
That plugged right into your.
Oh,
It's got
What?
it's got one ear.
You're
and
joking.
it's got the weird mic that
You're
comes out.
insane.
You're podcasting with that 20
No, I have a different
Oh,
one for the
no.
technology.
podcast. It echoes on the Xbox, so I have to use a different mic. That I have to use. I get to
How
use
would
the
you
nicer
like
headset for this
willingly use it like at all?
because I don't have anything else.
So they bought you an Xbox, but couldn't buy you a $30 pair of headphones?
I have wireless ones that I use for my phone. I just don't have anything for the Xbox.
Well, I mean, like
headphones,
Turtle Beach, my guy, it's like cheap Xbox brand. Like that's like its whole.
I just
That's
haven't
what
gotten
we
around
find
to
right now.
asking.
Yeah, fair enough. The first headphones I
got
used,
a
like
really
on my
high-end
Xbox, were
Turtle
like
Beach headset.
$33.
Turtle Beach is where it's at.
I went from Turtle Beach to Steel Series.
Look, I bought a Turtle Beach and then it died like weirdly quickly. Not died, it broke weirdly.
My Turtle Beach controller
done.
shit the bed very fast.
Controller. What?
Controller.
Yeah,
have
it's super
controllers?
sick. It's a really nice controller, but it just like when I got it, it was like kind of there. It's like the same plastic their headphones is made out of, and I was like, well, this isn't gonna last very long.
I did not know
But
that.
it was
I
super,
think-
super cool.
I
It
think
was
I've
mainly
gone
for
through-
Xbox, but
I think I've gone through 5 headsets
the,
Yeah.
dude, the
and
headset,
like
the
countless
last
controllers.
yeah, dude, controllers is wild. The headset I bought for the Xbox, I bought like the Xbox brand headphones, like the circle ones.
Uh-huh.
Those are some of the nicest headphones I've ever owned. Besides the other pair I owned before them, which was the SteelSeries Arctic 9Xs, which were the Arctic 9s, but 4 in Xbox.
Bro.
Really?
Jeez.
And those headphones were definitely the best I've ever owned, but they're $200.
Yeah.
I've stuck with
Secret
Turtle Beach all
insight.
my life, man.
Turtle Beach.
Turtle Beach.
Turtle Beach. Not sponsored.
Nope.
Poor people talk.
I wish.
Your wish. It was sponsored, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, you'd be making
Wait,
bank.
So wait, we're on. Who?
Yeah,
Who
Turtle
was talking about
Beach
YouTube
wages.
content?
Yeah, YouTube content. What were you watching on YouTube, Wesley?
Oh, well, Kubaner Money 456, whatever his name
Yeah.
was. That
Kubaner
for
Money
sure,
456.
for
I
a
don't know
long
who that
time.
is.
That's
Yeah.
a Sonic
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Oh,
and
We watched-
then-
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We were obsessed with
checks
Sonic,
out.
bro.
Yep.
And that was the guy. That was the go-to gamer.
He was the guy.
Yeah.
And then like some stuff happened. He's gone now. I don't know what he's up to.
Yeah,
Like,
he's got like
There was-
autism, and he was like he had to go to like get mental help and stuff for depression too, and then
yeah.
he kind of down spiraled for a while.
But yeah,
Uh,
much love to Kubaner Money.
he probably
Reach
watched
out to him.
Peppa Pig too much, man.
Probably. Oh man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
No one
Yeah,
that
it
into
is.
Sonic doesn't have autism.
I also watched a lot of game theory stuff, not just Matt
I
Pat,
watched
but
a
like
lot of
FNAF stuff.
Yeah.
And movie reviews.
There's this one YouTube dude that wasn't that big that I watched like every single one of his videos, and he made like a lot of roller coaster tycoon videos because that's like what I was playing a lot at the time. I was like a real roller coaster tycoon guy, and he also played like other random games like Astroneer and stuff like that. But my man Toadlet25, he be doing sim stuff too. Well, shout out to him. Maybe he'll like sponsor us or something. Maybe he's bigger. I think he is. Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about Toadlet
He'll
25.
partner with us. Yeah. What?
I'm pretty sure I remember you saying something about Toadlet 25 a long time
Yeah.
ago.
Toadlet25 is the man.
Just brought back some memories, man.
Maybe he'll see this. I don't know.
Probably not, but hopefully.
What do you?
Unless we named the episode Toadlet 25 Please Respond.
Dude, good idea, good idea.
That'd be awesome.
No.
I'll do it right now. Gosh.
We should just start shouting out like random YouTubers that aren't like
Yeah.
that big. Like, you know, just-
Uh-huh.
They might want to come. Yeah.
we need to start talking trash on people, man.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
What was your?
What did you watch, Joseph?
Oh yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was
Good.
gonna ask them the same thing. I was like,
Oh.
what's your favorite Stampy moment, Joseph? Since you were a Stampy man.
Favorite Stampy moment? Gotta be the submarine, episode,
The submarine one.
and either that one or the one where he like had that underground like laboratory under his base.
Mm.
That was big because like I mean that submarine one is like one of his most popular videos because it was like stop motion the whole time, and
Yeah.
he made it look like he was actually moving somehow, but like flawlessly.
I don't know, man. Sinking feelings a little better. I just gotta admit. the pirate ship one
Dude.
where he did the same
Oh
thing.
yeah. Where he did that, and then he did didn't he do like a hot air balloon?
Yeah, hot air balloon, submarine. He went to the moon. The moon one was cool. I'm like, yo, the moon's in Minecraft. Oh my gosh.
Moon's in-
Oh, I do remember that because I remember getting on and trying to go to it.
Oh really?
I tried to like fly upwards, and I was like, dude, why can't I get to it?
Man just
It'll happen.
lied to us.
Yeah, I wonder how
Anyone try
many
to go into
kids
the ether,
got on
bro?
Minecraft and tried that after seeing that
You
video.
ruined
Dude,
so many
hundreds
kids'
of
days,
thousands,
Stampy.
dude. Hundreds of thousands. If
Gotta be.
Minecraft doesn't add like a moon, I'm actually gonna be really upset.
Oh,
Minecraft's dying, I
Dude, it's
think.
been years.
It is no. It's
No,
not.
I'm saying, I think the peak of like a year or two ago, where it like had a huge rise again, like it blew up. I think that's
Reddit
past.
stands.
Like Minecraft
Dude.
blew up with like the Dream SMP stuff. It got huge again. I think that wave is past. I think it's very slowly on the decline.
Well, I mean that wave comes back like every 6 months. So
yeah, it'll come back.
Not really.
Uh,
Well, yeah,
Right.
It's gonna
It'll
die.
have its
It's like-
revival.
It's not gonna die, but it's like it's on a downward trend right now. Like all those YouTubers are moving on.
Yeah,
I hope
to
I live
bigger
to
and
see the
better
day
content.
Minecraft dies, because that would be great.
Jeez.
people
So,
thought it
Not
was
that I
dying
want it-
before PewDiePie
Wait.
revived it.
Really?
Okay, buddy.
PewDiePie's a grinder.
I'm just saying that's what happened. It's like,
I-
oh,
yeah,
this
that's
kid's
not what
dead. It's
happened.
going
But look,
down.
here-
And then he
here's what I'm
plays
gonna
it.
say.
Like, oh my gosh, it's back.
I think Dream SMP made Minecraft uncool
Yeah, Dream
for a lot
SMP
of people.
No,
Here's
it
the
made
thing,
it blow
before
up.
No, shut
It
up.
made it blow
Before-
up. That's
Before Dream
storytelling.
SMP, the big Minecraft stands were all on Reddit, and they'd be like, "Minecraft better than Fortnite. Minecraft better than Fortnite." That was all Reddit would do. 9 times out of 10, you log into Reddit, there's a Minecraft meme, and then Dream SMP happened out of that, and it kind of shifted the audience towards like the Tumblr core cringe guys and bands and stuff, and now the audience is not people who think it's like cool. It's people who like stan these YouTubers, and I think a lot of people are kind of scared away from the community now.
Also, it was
I also-
2020.
I also think SMP Live was big in bringing Minecraft back.
SMP Live.
If you
was-
watch
Well,
that,
it brought
That
it
was,
back,
like-
but in a different way.
Yeah.
And now
That was
I
in
think that's kind of
2019,
dying
right?
out because it made
It's
Minecraft about
like 2018.
personalities, not the game. So now
2018.
people are moving on with the personalities.
Hmm.
So Minecraft's gonna have to come back in a different way now.
Mhm.
We got
Well,
the
I mean, every
sniffer.
update's got something different. Oh yeah,
Dream went to
lag.
Antarctica.
The sniffer.
Yeah, to run away from the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he hasn't.
He
He hasn't
unmasked. He's a
returned.
pedophile and now ran from the police.
He takes his mask off. The 50,000 women are like, "Yo, that guy used to fuck
Hey,
with me all
wait
the
a
time."
second.
I thought this guy sounded familiar.
Man should not have
Hey,
taken
wait
that
a
mask off. That was a
minute.
downfall.
Dude,
Where have I
what's up with
seen
the
your face?
videos he's been posting?
Yeah, what's up
It's
with
like-
this cringy Snapchat videos, dude?
I know,
I
bro.
don't wanna-
I've
Didn't he
only
post
seen
one where
it
Yeah,
he was like
posting
the
anything.
devil, and it
What?
was like black and no, he just had like the horn filter on or something. Like
Bruh.
he made his eyes red, and he was like all like, you know,
Average
He's
Redditor.
hardcore.
Edgy boy.
He was like ad-libbing like a
Redditor.
rap song or something. It was so cringy.
it's like I have two sides, an
He's
angel
like
and the devil.
He's like the Discord mod meme, but an actual person.
Yeah. He
That
is.
fell off hard.
We're gonna get hate for this. This is the most attention this podcast is gonna get.
No, I think there's a big portion of the people that would agree. He kind of.
There's a lot of people who trash on Dream. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
not a new take.
Yeah.
No,
I
meant
never
for the
liked
people
Dream to
that like
begin
him.
with, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
liked
talking about the
him.
people
He
that
was
like
the
him, not-
protagonist.
he was the main
Until he
character.
I didn't think
I
it
also
was.
never liked
block
Dream.
game.
I
I also
yeah,
just like didn't believe anything like any of like his tag videos or whatever were. Like I just watched it, it's like, yeah, that's wild that just happened to happen ironically exactly how
Yeah.
it was planned out beforehand.
Oh,
Like,
so you thought it was scripted. I see.
and, I mean they are
It is.
scripted.
It is. I told Jake this, and I believe it.
Too.
They're
His
100
Manhunt
Some
videos
stuff
are
is
100%
probably
scripted.
Yeah, some stuff.
Yeah, and it's still considered like the best like save and clutch in the entire world. That it was scripted and like
The
everybody's just, like,
biggest
going with it.
clutch. Well, I didn't remember, guys, the speedrun cheating thing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he actually cheated.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
He
that
meant,
was
but he
kind of,
tweeted
like,
he
tough.
like openly admitted to cheating on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
After a
cheated.
while, first he hired the Dart astrophysicist. To try to
Oh,
find
yeah.
out.
Which
If they
Yeah.
were wrong,
They were
Yeah.
wrong because they
Oh, they were wrong. I didn't hear that. Gosh,
the
Yeah,
scientist
like,
he
there's
hired
like
got
the
just
spelling
so long.
errors.
no way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spelling errors. He was just
The
wrong
thing is,
about
I
how
don't even
it
think
worked.
it was either some random old person that had no clue how Minecraft worked, or it was like some scammer who was like, "Yeah, I'm an
Yeah.
academic. You can hire me if
He
you
just
want."
got him on Fiverr.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very funny.
Gosh.
Yeah, you got dunked on.
I think
they
Dream's
got beat
recent.
by speedrunning mods.
I think Dream's recent enough in our conscious though that we can be like cynical about it because we're like slightly older. So it's like I don't know. It's not the same
Not
as like
really, because that was like 2 years ago. It's not.
yeah,
like
but I was still like I guess you're right. But when Dream came out, I was already a hater. So I was
Wow.
in my
I
hater.
enjoyed Dream. I watched all Dream's videos. I
Oh,
enjoyed
I
I
Dream.
never. The only one I will of that group that I will ever like acknowledge of the slightest is Tommy in it,
Yeah, Tommy in it is.
I watched like a video.
and that's
of this.
hate that
solely
guy.
because of
Chill.
like a podcast that he did with Logan Paul, and he was like, it was like actually funny to like listen to him speak.
Can't stand
Yeah.
Because of his accent.
Gosh.
No, okay, well,
Boy.
in the podcast, he wasn't like being like the crazy, like over dramatic,
Yeah.
Oh,
like
really?
trying to like act hard. He was or act funny. He wasn't trying to act funny. He was literally just being funny and fucking with Logan, and that was funny.
He's like that on like he was on Chuck
he
Sanders
was
a couple
he
times,
was
right?
bullying the entire Logan Paul and every single one of his friends, and it's like because he would just like look at him as like Logan, I play Minecraft and I make more money than you. You're fucking you're old, like you're bad. Like he was just saying shit like that, and it was hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
I don't know. I've never seen him act chill.
Not chill in the literal sense. I mean, I think he's
And him
he's
and
cool.
whatever the
Yeah,
other
Evan, he's
fucker's
just
name is, like
slang.
Tubo or Tobo. First off, that guy just looks
Tobo.
Tubbo.
Tubbo. I don't like that one at all.
Oh,
You don't like that one?
Did you
No,
guys
dude.
follow the
That
Dream
thing.
Incentive?
I don't like any of the ones
Oh,
that
yeah.
like
Well,
they're
I
all
love
they're all
Dream
signed
Incentive.
to like Misfits. I don't like any of the ones that got signed to Misfits.
I don't like the Misfits.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Misfits like could have been like a good org, but they just keep signing shitters.
They're cringe.
The guy, with the guys with the swagger souls and
No. That's not
That's
actually
not
an org.
Swagger
Oh,
Souls
I
is
thought
not
you were
gonna go
talking
to
about
Misfits.
like.
No, I'm talking about the org Misfits.
Oh, there's a different thing. Oh,
There's
I
an
see.
org
Yeah.
called Misfits
I
that
gotcha.
signed like Tubbo and a bunch of the other people. You're thinking like the Misfits podcast.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
confused for a
Those
second.
people
Okay.
are sick. They're cool.
Oh, I don't like those guys.
You don't like Swagger
What?
Souls or any of those
They're
guys?
so chill. dude.
I just never got. I don't know. Maybe it's just not my thing. I don't know. Didn't appeal to me.
Buddy.
You gotta go watch the Swagger Souls video or what's his name, Raccoon Eggs.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
him.
How do you like Raccoon Eggs but not the other ones? They're the fucking same.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't
It's like
get
the
it.
same, but there's more of them.
They just haven't watched enough of their stuff.
Yeah, and their groups like merged over into like the basically I Do Work group and like the Vanos group. Like those groups kind of all merged together and go in and out. And the
I see.
McNasty's group.
Vanos is still a thing.
Oh yeah, he's still
Yeah.
kicking.
I think Among Us saved him.
Oh no.
Really?
I mean, he's still doing
That-
Gary's mod, so
Really?
Oh my god.
I never watched
This
that. I just
guy.
know about him.
yeah, they do Gary's
Yeah,
mod
I
all the
just-
time. And like they'll have videos with like Wildcat or McNasty and stuff like that.
Dang.
Wildcat carries. that. I think
Basically,
that's-
Wildcat does care. Wildcat carries everything he does, but
Yeah.
he's like the only one out of the basically I Do Work group that like survived.
I never
Like,
really watched Vanos. growing up.
Marcel
I
is
didn't
like
watch
I think
Vanos
he's a little
very-
before us.
Marcel's kind of in the ditches right now, but he gets like 50K views on a vid.
Poor lad.
But his wife's pretty hot, so that's sick.
Oh, there we go.
That's what matters. That's what
That's
all that
matters.
matters.
That's so sick.
But unfortunately, she was a Philly fan, so she didn't take that one too. well.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
How's EDP doing?
Yo,
Is he alive?
Yo, how's
Said
my
he was
boy
dying.
doing? He came
How's my
back. He
boy?
got back. He's back.
No, I mean like
He's back, man.
living.
Back in a
Like,
big
he said
way.
He was gonna die.
Oh, for real? I remember that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I hope he does.
He
bro.
did? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
he's. Wasn't it like something with his kidneys or something? Like he said he had a.
Oh,
limited time
really?
to live.
I
That sounds
Right.
right. Are you
Remember
sure you're not
about that.
confusing him for that other fat guy?
I know Boogie said he had like a cancer thing.
I'm pretty sure it was EDP because people were
I
like,
think I've heard this
Good.
too.
Boogie's the other fat guy people trash on.
okay, well,
but,
this
like,
was
I thought you were
Sylvester.
talking about fucking
the muffin guy. He
avocado.
Too many
I would
muffins.
I would not be surprised if EDP
Nikocado.
said that though.
Well, EDP
Oh,
is a
Nick-
pedophile, right? That's why he's cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Why is he cringe?
That's why.
That's why everybody says he's cringe.
Yeah.
He's cringe.
He
He's just
met up with
cringe.
it because he was actively meeting up with a 12-year-old.
Yeah, he was.
And that is pretty lame of you to do, man.
Wait, was it? It's a cupcake.
She said she was 12.
Yeah, it was
Man,
a
I just
cupcake.
wanted a
That's a
He was
cupcake.
meeting up with the cupcake guys.
Yeah,
I just
Getting a
I
cup-
just wanted a
wanted a
cupcake. man. No, but his video of like him like returning was him just like munching down a cupcake.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Like he was like live streaming on TikTok or something.
And he just absolutely annihilates this cupcake.
Mini Lad's another one of those pedophile guys that just came back.
Gosh, his comeback is so
He just
annoying.
came back.
Is
He's
he
so
though?
weird.
Who
You
is
guys
it?
know
Yes.
Mini Lad?
Why'd we allow that?
Oh,
Why'd we allow
Wasn't
that?
he with Thanos?
Dude, okay, so Mini Lad was like the other pedophile guy who was really annoying anyway, but like he made a comeback with like a podcast thing where you just sit down for 30 minutes and talk really pretentiously at you about annoying topics. Like let's just all look at the positive side of the world, guys, and let's improve ourselves
He's
here.
like, you are a
Oh.
pedophile.
It was kind of like AI generated alpha
Every
male
comment.
podcast, but like not as alpha male, just more annoying.
Yo, it's like that
was-
thing I sent you where you can have the AI make your podcast. He was
It
just
was
like
like
Andrew
that.
Tate is angry, is what he typed in.
It was like, let's look at this news article. I was like, wow, guys, that's really nice. And I'm not going to mention how I'm a pedophile. So yeah, he just kind of dodged that whole thing.
Did he ever
And-
like apologize?
No, he's just acting
Probably
like
not.
he's acting like, oh, I was having a really hard time, guys, but I'm
They
I'm
always
back
say
and I'm
that.
better now.
Having such
That
a hard
sounds
time, I had to be a pedophile.
We're not gonna.
Yeah.
And
Why
the
can't
thing is,
we
on the
just
podcast,
Do this?
He
Like
did.
I don't understand.
do
The
the
YouTuber
podcast
to
and be like,
pedophile pipeline. That's
It
great.
is.
be like-
There's a lot. Stampy's guys, like all Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh, yeah.
now. Alfred.
Oh
Lee.
The
yeah,
lion guy?
bro. Lee was
Winemaker?
one, wasn't he?
Yeah, Alfred.
Was
Lee,
it?
Winemaker.
Yeah.
Bro, Winemaker's hide and seek. was
But
amazing.
you know what's crazy though? The only person in the entire Minecraft scene, because literally all of them, almost like 80% of them are pedophiles for some fucking weird ass reason.
Mhm.
Actually, no, there's a very good reason. You're 30
not
playing
weird.
Minecraft.
Facts.
Yeah.
And making
So
YouTube
that-
videos for children.
Yeah, that's that. That's why.
yeah.
Next is okay. Lee handled it so well, though, in my opinion. Lee was probably the best handled
Because
situation
he just
because
did he just
still
because
did it.
disappear?
because he was like he like Stampy still wanted him to like
sent
be in
himself to
videos,
jail?
and Stampy was gonna like try to like not talk about it ever and just hope nobody figured it out. And Lee was like, nah, like I can't allow this to like
No, I
affect
am a
you in
pedophile.
any way. He was like, no, I am. I have to accept what I've done. But he was but he like made sure that Stampy had absolutely zero involvement at all.
Because it says a
That
bad
Stampy
move from
wouldn't get
Stampy.
affected by it. Because
Wow.
Stampy was gonna just allow him to stay and like not talk about it. It was gonna help him try to like not cover it up, but he was just gonna like not talk about it ever.
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, nah. like,
Crazy. So many
I
of these
can't
people
let
just
this
aren't
happen
in
to you.
jail.
That's
Because it
very
always
crazy.
gets exposed in not in the legal system or anything. They
Yeah,
don't
I know.
really
I'm just saying.
My son
do it
did
properly.
too.
Like in
Yeah,
Mission
once he gets
too.
around,
Yeah, that
yeah,
Sonny
and
B2
coffee,
really
the
got him there.
CoffeeZilla gets involved, and now you're big
Yeah.
time over.
I feel like CoffeeZilla is like one of the few people who actually handles that well, instead of just like making an
Yep.
exposed video.
It's funny because like he'll sit down and like do his research and shit, and then like Sunny V2 will like I feel like CoffeeZilla will make a video, Sunny V2 will watch that video and then narrate that video, and that's kind of what happens.
Yeah.
Sonny V's
really
content is pretty
He'll
whack.
watch the video and then just say CoffeeZilla's entire script, but like in a soothing voice. But like,
Dang.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't be a
Yeah,
Yeah,
Minecraft
YouTube's just
YouTuber.
depressing.
My
we
boy
realize.
Dan. My boy Dan. We
He's
love
killing
Dan
it.
TDM. He
Dan's
did
got
nothing
it.
wrong.
does he have like another kid, or is that somebody else?
Yeah,
Did
he just had another kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't
He
remember
is
if there was
unscarred.
another one.
He has a
Oh,
family now. The Minecraft
Squid?
man has a family.
Yeah. I was
Squid
gonna
had a
s-
kid,
Squid has a kid. Yeah, he's married. He's
and
got-
he kind of like
Wow.
disappeared off the internet as well.
Yeah, let's talk about YouTube success stories out of the Minecraft realm instead of all the pedophiles. Yeah, we got iBallistic
Yeah.
Squid, we got Dan TDM. Who else?
That's where it was. Squiddy was my guy.
That's it.
He was my guy.
That's it.
That's it.
We're the only ones that made it.
Round of
No.
applause. Hey, look at the positive side of things.
I
like Mini
watched
Lad.
I watched Preston for a little bit, but I
Thank
watched
you.
him like
Preston.
Yeah, Preston.
Preston.
You
Plays.
just dropped Preston.
That's
yeah,
Oh,
good.
and, well, but like I
Oh,
found
really?
him, but I found TB in our frags first before I found Preston. That's like Preston's other account where he plays other video games.
Oh,
Oh,
A cooler account.
Did y'all never notice that when he plays Minecraft, his account name is TB in our frags?
I've never watched
this guy.
Preston.
I just
Really?
know who he is.
Okay,
Me
yeah,
neither,
Preston.
though.
Because,
Oh,
like,
Preston.
yeah. So his like he started with the TBNR frags because that's like a clan or whatever that him and his brother like made. It's like a
Yeah.
mini org type thing, and they were like trick shotters.
Hey.
But yeah, that's how I found Preston. And
It's
that guy is
just
rich as
vibing.
fuck, my guy.
He is.
Yeah.
He lives in a giant mansion, and his wife looks like fucking Mia Malkov.
Who was that?
God damn.
Mia Malkova?
Yeah, that's what his wife looks like, bro. Like same size.
Did you
know
tell
what
her
I'm
that?
talking about? Yeah.
Same size.
I'm just saying, man. She's got some biddies.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Some
what
Badookers.
content are you guys watching these days? What
Uh,
do you guys watch?
Minecraft
A
lore.
lot of political science stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna go on
You're
YouTube
watching
and
poli
see,
sci?
it's kind of a struggle right now. YouTube's kind of dry.
YouTube's kind of weird.
And
I'm
it's-
like
really-
at the
it
point
is.
now
Okay.
where it's like recycled to like short skits from like movies.
Yeah, I just watch like
Yeah.
politics stuff a lot, honestly.
I don't watch that.
Oh, then
That's-
sorry,
I
man,
watch
about that.
Vice.
Weird.
I like a lot of
Sorry, man.
documentaries. Like I just got done while I'm still in it with like white supremacist groups in America.
I think you got a problem, bro.
Yeah, we're-
this keeps happening.
I was seeing who's
Yeah.
sending out applications.
Me and Jake are just turning into old men already. We're just watching like
Yeah, we're
news.
already old, man.
Uh-huh.
I watched.
I
you
like
guys-
I only like the big part of my YouTube is just news.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's huge. That's the majority portion.
What
You guys
was
know
Mine
what the
is
official
Cards
podcast
and
is?
Rust. The
Bruh.
official podcast, yeah.
Yeah, I watched that a lot. Like Moist
I watched a couple
Critical
podcasts.
stuff.
Moist
Yeah.
critical?
Moist
Yeah.
Critical. Moist Critical is the owner of my favorite esports team, dude.
Dang.
Dude, did you
Yeah,
see
Moist
they started a
Esports, baby.
Valorant team?
Yeah, well, that was
And they
like a
lost?
joke, I think, wasn't
And
it?
they-
No, did they not start a series or just not?
I thought
Wait,
it
no,
was like
I thought there was a
like
live stream.
there might have been, but I could have sworn it was like it was a joke, and then maybe it was like they faked the joke. Maybe that's what happened.
No,
Because
I
it was
think-
like it wasn't. I thought it like wasn't a Valorant player that changed his name to like I'm a pro Valorant player for Voice Esports.
yeah.
no,
Maybe I don't know. I could be entirely
because
wrong.
he
But
partnered with Ludwig.
yeah, he signed. Ludwig's a co-owner and like brought his brand as like a big part of it.
Yeah.
I think it's official. I'm pretty sure it's official. It's actually a thing.
Might be. Could be wrong.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I know they do Apex and Rocket League stuff. And
Yeah,
they're-
they were
rolling
my
out that for
favorite.
a while.
They were my favorite Rocket League team, but that kind of like fell apart because like there was 3 super good players that were scooped up and they played super well together, and then the best player on the team was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave and go to like some other team that's like okay, but he's
Yeah.
also like the reason they're number 1 in EU right now. And then
Yeah.
another guy on the team left to go to another team that was like okay, and he's the reason they're number 2 in EU right now. And the one that stayed on the team rebuilt it, and they're like number 3 in NA. And I was like, okay, guys, let's think about this. You guys have all split up, and you're number 1, 2, and 3 in EU.
Maybe
If
get
you
back
would have
together.
stayed together, you would have been number 1. I don't think you guys thought this through. Like,
yeah.
Merge.
yeah, it's
Become
just like,
one.
why?
Merge.
Become one.
Dang.
I did look it up. It is the Valorant team's a thing, but they did lose their first match. I think. Is what it was.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, to like a not good team or something. I think.
It's a work in progress, guys. Come on now. I don't know. I just think it's cool that YouTubers like heading that in general. Like a big content creator like that, even if they're not like the best team.
Yeah.
The team is called Moist Mongols, so it's like literally, is that like
Moguls.
moguls, whatever?
Yeah, it's a like a Ludwig brand.
Mongrel.
It's like I guess that was like part of Ludwig's deal from joining.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
really know who these people are, but that's cool, man.
You don't know Ludwig
You
or
don't know
you don't
who
know
Ludwig
Ludwig
is?
or Moist
Not really.
Critical?
I know who Moist Critical is, but who's Ludwig? Explain.
The second most followed
YouTube
person on Twitch
streamer.
ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's not
watch
on
Twitch,
Twitch
man.
anymore.
Anymore. He doesn't
Yeah,
even
he's
stream.
on
I do
YouTube. He
not
was.
watch Twitch.
I
at
watch
all, bro.
the Yard podcast. That's
I
his
know, don't watch
podcast,
Twitch
I think.
either.
What do you watch, Wes?
What?
What are you watching these days?
I literally just said.
Did I?
I was
Oh,
talking about
just the
Moist
official
Critical
podcast? Yeah, okay.
The
Jack
most
off
clear,
podcast.
the most clear. Bro,
Yeah,
it'll be the
was that
most
it?
clearly, elegantly, softly spoken sentence ever, followed by a what from Wes.
I was just like, okay. Well, I also
Yeah, I know you meant. Sorry, we got sidetracked.
I watch Wendigoon a lot too for
The
like
fuck?
And a
Oh,
conspiracy stuff and
Wenda
and
who?
fun stuff like that. Wendigoon, like Wendigo, but with goon.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm into.
He doesn't
I've
know
been
what you're
into
saying.
them recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
let's
We're all consumers.
yeah, we're all consumers of media, and I'll adjust it from
Sick.
instead of media from your childhood. This will just be like media in general. Well, what about Netflix? What you boys watch on Netflix?
Dude, right now,
What?
last night I just got finished watching Enola Holmes.
Oh, Noah
was a
Holmes
banger.
is so good.
That was a
Underrated.
banger. I got like 30 minutes left in Enola Holmes 2 right now.
Yeah, that's good.
What's that?
You know,
Noah
Sherlock
Holmes.
Holmes.
It's based. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes' sister.
Okay, imagine Sherlock
What?
Holmes is played by Henry Cavill,
Yeah.
Okay.
right?
Okay.
He has a sister who's Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
It's sick.
It's 11 from Stranger Things,
Okay.
Yeah.
and
From
she
Wednesday.
is also becoming smart.
Oh,
She's
big
big brain.
So the protege.
Yeah. But they like
Yeah,
don't work
man.
together. But then like the stuff happens. It's sick. It's clean. It's
Yeah,
dope.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Would recommend watching. It's great.
I don't watch Netflix much.
She does this thing
Me
where she
neither.
like it's like funny. Like she'll like talk to you like the camera
Oh.
in like third person.
Do you
It's like,
feel
oh,
special?
It's
I
the
feel-
wall
I-
break.
and I
It's the
get
feel
wall
like she's
break.
talking-
She
to
breaks
you,
the
bro?
wall. Yeah, my feet start tingling and my toes
Oh.
clench up.
He's
Your
clenched.
palms are sweaty.
What the?
Mom's spaghetti.
The vomit was on my sweater.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just finished OBX3 yesterday. It was
What?
awesome. Outer Banks,
Oh, that's
season
cringe.
3. What?
Wait, what is
Oh,
Outer
my
Banks?
God.
Outer
You
Banks.
some-
What is
what,
Outer
some
Banks?
Teenager?
Outer Banks.
What are you? What are you? A girl? What was
Hold
that?
on.
What is
that?
this show?
Are you?
You don't know what
female?
Outer Banks is?
What is
No.
No
Outer
way.
Banks is where
With no
is a show that a
respect.
bunch
No.
of high school
Hey.
women watch in their free.
Okay, hold on.
That's such
Explain
cap.
yourselves.
Outer
Explain what
Outer
this
Banks is.
Okay, hold
is,
up. I can
No,
open-
let's
Hey,
not
hold on.
explain
I
first. Let's
introduced
not
it.
explain
I'll tell it.
Let him explain.
And then you can
It's
review.
all right to watch it, okay?
Outer Banks
can refute
was
it
a
after.
show that started a few years back, like right before the pandemic and right around it. There's 3 seasons of it, and it takes place on the Outer Banks in North Carolina. And
Yeah.
it's like
Real?
it's like there's teenagers. And it's like the island's split up. There's the Pogues and there's the Kooks. All right, Pogues they're
Okay.
like working 2 jobs. They're poor. They're working for the Kooks. The Kooks are like the rich families that live there and just like got all the money, you know. And then there's
Yeah.
like tourists that come, and so they're like making the place a happening time. So it's kind of like the Pogues versus Kooks dynamic, and the story follows these 4 teenagers, and they're just having a good old time. They're all Pogues. They're just like living the life, hating the Kooks because the Kooks got everything. But then they like find this boat sunk underwater and like, what's this? And then one of them like lost their dad out at sea and
Okay.
went missing. And they're like, hold on, this boat might mean something. They find like a compass and it's like, this is my dad's. Oh my gosh! And then they go on this long treasure hunt. And
Yeah.
the Kooks are kind of like, oh man, they're kind of onto something. Let's steal it from them. And they're like, oh no, we can't do that. We can't let them steal it. And it's like a treasure hunt, gold fight. You know,
I don't want
it's
you
like,
to spoil.
it's like mystery. It's awesome, man. It's fun. It's
Is
a
the
good
status
time.
quo ultimately upheld?
Did you guys watch the
All right,
Uncharted movie?
now I did. Everybody, look at my screen real quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna look
I
at a couple
can't.
pictures of the Outer
Okay,
Banks.
is this for?
Yeah.
You said this is for high schoolers and teenage baby
Yep.
boys.
dude?
Look at this,
them.
bro.
Like,
Look at this.
Tell me this.
It's-
This is literally a
Look at
woman
her.
show.
Does-
That's
It doesn't tell me
Madeline
this doesn't look
Klein, bro.
like a soap opera, bro.
It kind of does. You're right.
Uh-huh.
on, man.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay, look,
dude,
It's
look.
Madeline
does.
Klein, bro.
Oh, teenage
Kind of
love
does.
of
You
romance.
could say that about Stranger Things too, though. To be honest.
I never watched Stranger Things. either.
They were
Is
fucking
Stranger
like 8 in the first one. Like you can't
Yeah,
say
but like also, that a lot of teenage girls watch.
bro. There was no girls watching that were like thinking those dudes were attractive.
Not like
Be
that.
fair.
Though. I don't mean like the attractive way. I just mean that's
Look,
like a
to be
teen
fair
drama
to this
show.
premise,
Yeah, click on that.
teenage
Click on
girls
that.
are tastemakers,
Look at that.
right? They're kind of like cultural tastemakers.
Bro, I'm not out here
Tastemakers.
dissing
What?
Madeline Klein. I'm dissing the show. Okay, chill out.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like Riverdale, bro.
No.
It's
that-
exactly
no,
like Riverdale. It's the
not.
exact same,
It's not.
exact same concept.
It's not.
It's Riverdale.
Womp womp. Oh, you got it. Wes has left the podcast too.
It is
Yeah, but
completely
Riverdale.
different. You are uncultured.
Have
and
okay,
unwise,
wait.
sir.
Before we move on, have you watched Riverdale? Ah, yeah.
No. Well, I'm not cringe.
Oh no, dude.
Oh no!
Dude. Okay, so you watch cringe content, basically.
No.
You watch
Come on, man.
you cringe shows, cringe
Cringe,
movies,
cringe.
cringe
I
He's like,
watch it
come
and
on.
see how
videos.
good it is, man.
We over here with the Nola Holmes.
Yeah.
Bro, that sounds cringe too, though. Not gonna lie.
Bro,
No,
no,
it's
you-
not.
It's like a
It's
porno.
such a good movie.
Entirely
It does also
Good
sound kind of
movie.
cringe. I'll be honest,
It
guys.
doesn't. It's not though. It's really
Nah,
good.
It sounds terrible.
I'm kind of hard to please with
Then
this
watch
stuff.
it then.
I
don't
Let me
like-
watch
Outer
Outer Banks
Banks.
and Riverdale. You don't have an opinion on life, okay?
Shut up. Shut up.
I read the Riverdale.
Don't watch
comics
Riverdale,
for
you
a bit.
fool.
I used to be into graphic novels and stuff, and I used to read the Riverdale graphic novels.
Nerd alert! We got a
Bozo.
nerd.
Wow.
Gosh, dang. Joseph
probably
thought he was
better than
getting
watching it.
host. Not anymore. Dang.
Nerd alert.
You guys read
Nerd
books?
alert.
Yo, hold on.
You always said you read books. I can't read.
I don't read
So-
enough.
Oh, we got pages.
Bro, the
I
only
gotta get
other
myself to
it's
read one.
crazy. The only other thing I've watched on Netflix besides Formula One Drive to Survive is Pokemon Indigo
going.
League.
Bruh.
I'm going.
And you're calling him a nerd?
Facts.
Bro, Pokemon isn't bro, you can't compare Pokemon to anything else. I don't care what you say.
Nerd.
Okay, next
Pokemon's
question.
for
Ty,
babies.
have you watched Supernatural?
No.
Okay. The
What's
originals?
Operation?
I don't watch much. Is that on Netflix? I don't
Yeah.
watch much Netflix. I've watched like 4 shows. Is that it?
Mm.
I
Yeah.
watched Evangelion
Still
except
bozo.
for the last episode, so
I don't watch shows.
Any like
Wow.
TV shows? Like just on
No,
TV? Like anybody?
I
watch
don't
it?
Actually,
have
like, I
TV.
don't
I
watch
have
TV.
antenna, man.
I don't watch TV.
I watch movies if I watch anything.
Skinwalker Ranch is where it's
Yeah.
at.
Dude, I have.
It's so terrible.
Discovery Plus won't give me the content for Skinwalker, so I'm
It
just
won't?
waiting.
Dang.
No Skinwalker.
Don't hold your
content?
breath, man. Skinwalker
I'm holding my
Ranch,
breath.
It's crazy, man. It's like
A bunch of people with science stuff walking around a ranch thinking there's something going on there.
It's like a scientific study taking place, but they got to make every single episode the most dramatic piece of content you've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Mm.
So they
Look,
blow
look.
everything out of proportion.
The Skinwalker Ranch is a sham because the government probably filters anything that would actually happen. Like, if there's
Oh, yeah.
something that actually would go
That's
down in that
true.
show, they'd be like, okay, you cannot actually
You guys
show
look
that.
for Skinwalker tracks
Probably.
outside yet?
What?
Me and Wes
I
check on.
have.
In this, when it gets snow, you can see Skinwalker tracks outside your house. You know?
Oh yeah, how you know it's Skinwalker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
It has skin on
it's
it.
right under my window,
Oh,
and that's what they do.
Yeah,
They
you
look in your
fucking
window?
bozo.
No,
Yeah,
they wait
they can,
under
like,
it.
shrink and,
Skinwalk.
and grow to different sizes, and like they like look in your window and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys better get on that.
that's just a
before it's too late.
pedophile, bro. He'd be growing.
That's just
and
pedophile.
like, you
Oh
just
my
get him
God.
out of the-
Like grow and
get him out of
shrink
there.
around children. I don't mind.
Gosh. Yeah, that you
That's
might
like
want to get that checked out.
Skinwalker.
Does anyone
Honestly,
watch
so
TV
I
here? I
watch-
feel like you don't watch TV.
Nah,
No.
no TV.
I was just
I'm
wondering.
unfortunately I'm
movies?
not old.
You guys watch good movies?
I watch movies.
Yeah,
I'm a moviegoer, but I've been behind.
I haven't, I'm really,
I still
I'm really like
haven't watched Avatar yet.
either have I. I'm
I
also
refuse to.
not, I will
great,
not like. I'm not like crazy about wanting to watch it either.
It's
I
great.
can't wait for Shazam.
Shazam.
That looks
Dude, Shazam.
interesting.
Yeah, we
It looks like a movie that's gonna turn my brain off, and I'm fine with that.
It might.
I like my brain neurons being on.
Yeah, actually, kind of like my
I'm-
brain to be.
I like being.
I'm hyped
Like,
for the
like live?
Flash.
Oh, yeah.
No
too,
way.
man.
I want to see what everybody says about this Ezra Miller guy.
You guys all watch dog movies and TV. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I'm
Read books.
discovering. I don't read. I barely read. I like LARP as someone who reads book.
What do you do, though?
LARP as someone who reads.
I try to read, and then I like read like
I
a
read
book
more
in
AP
2 months.
textbooks than actual books, unfortunately.
Nerd. Oh my god.
Well, it's
I'm sure he
forced to.
doesn't
It's
want
not
to,
like I'm
yeah.
just- yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant in
Indulgent.
like your free time. I was like, what are you
No,
up to?
Let's
I had
read
forced
Introduction to Thermodynamics. I love this
Dude,
subject.
really invested
Yes,
in the
thermodynamics,
Algebra 2
AP
core
US history.
material.
Oh yeah.
I keep going back to it, man.
I
Gosh.
just
Riveting.
can't keep my hands off it.
There's no better story than human history.
Yeah,
There's no
buddy.
better
That's
story than
true.
one that's already been
Dude,
told.
there's stuff crazy. You know what the unit we just got done with talking about? The KKK. See, they always
What?
come back
Did
up in
you
my
plan
mind.
this?
Whoa.
Yeah,
I
I,
think
paid
you-
off the
No.
teacher to talk about it for 2 months.
They have to, man. They gotta tell you kiddos down there to behave yourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
teacher
That's
talking
We'll
about
be
the
back.
KKK
We'll
while giving
be
a
back.
grimacing scare to every black kid in that room.
You think your teacher's part of it?
We don't have black kids in that room.
No, they're not allowed in our
Oh.
rooms.
That's not
Alright,
good.
sorry,
In fact,
Billy,
the room
you're
is
not
a
gonna
field
be
and
able to
there's a
come in
cross
here.
in the middle, and we just start burning the
Sorry,
cross.
sir. AP class only.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty white dominated town.
Hmm.
Ohio,
I don't
yeah.
think we can say
Let's
that.
change that.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get some boats in here. What are we doing, guys?
Boats?
Some
Yeah,
boats.
Wait,
boat
what?
some guys over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
To
across Ohio.
Across Ohio.
We gotta go upstream,
Where
boys.
you
Ohio
boating from,
Ocean.
bro?
Send them up the river. It's
taking-
fine.
Send them up the.
The
They're
river, and
gonna
then they,
stop in
you have to like
Louisiana,
drive
bro.
100 miles.
This guy
from
doesn't know how the
river
world
to
works.
get to that town.
Migrants
I
crossing
don't
the
think there's
border.
a
All right,
boat that
we're going to
connects
Marysville. Oh, what? All right, is that in Texas? No, it's in Ohio. We got a ways ahead, boy.
Brother, Ohio.
Hey, that's a safe place, man. They're not gonna look for you in Ohio.
Nope.
No one's going
Only
near
in
us.
Ohio.
Nobody believes Ohio's real.
Our propaganda
Oh, no.
worked. Our propaganda worked, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly.
Ohio.
Ohio memes were an inside job.
They were.
It was.
Yeah.
It was there. It worked.
And now only stuff's happening in
It was like-
Ohio.
Like
No, nobody
Marysville and
cares
Columbus
about you.
is the only bubble of success in the Rust Belt. Like the only growing
The
economy.
Dust Belt.
Fastest growing city in America.
You say the Dust Belt or the Rust Belt?
That's
Yeah,
The
Rust
get it
Rust
right, bro.
Belt.
Evan's
The
got the
Rust
Dust Belt.
Yeah,
Dust
he's got
Belt's
the
my
Dust Belt.
territory, brother.
Yeah, it's the Rust Belt.
I'm unfamiliar with the
You know what
Ohio's
the
a
Rust
pop
Belt
belt,
means,
man.
Joseph?
Yeah.
No, I'm unfamiliar with the belts and their
So
locations.
basically, 100 years ago, Ohio was like the best state ever. We had all the factories. Everyone important was coming out of there.
We were booming.
But
We were absolutely
booming out
booming.
presidents.
And then
your parents were
industry
born.
died. In the entirety of Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, they just fell off a
Yeah.
cliff
Pennsylvania.
economically.
Flop era.
Pennsylvania, they all fell off a cliff.
They fell off
Oh, what a
hard.
bunch of idiots.
Now it's
Now we're
called the
coming
Rust
back,
Belt
man.
because
They should have stayed on their grind.
we're not though. It's just Marysville and Columbus
They be
and
rusting.
like surrounding areas.
It'll extend. Well, here in Newark, there's a big plant that's supposed to like literally change the industry being built here. It's
The
it's
Intel
giant.
plant?
Yeah,
I don't believe
Intel
that, by
stuff.
the way.
No, I
It
believe
definitely
it.
is.
It definitely,
Yeah.
like it's expanding all over Ohio right now.
No, I know it's
mostly
happening.
in Central, but it'll like spread out from there because more
I'm
people.
saying I
will
don't
be
know
coming in
how
the area.
helpful it's gonna be.
Biden talked
So
about
Ohio-
it, bro.
Yeah.
The Rust Belt is no more, guys. It's coming. We're making
Intel
a comeback.
Maybe just in Ohio. I think it'll be gone in Ohio.
Well, yeah, Ohio's gonna.
Indiana, Illinois, and Michigan and Pennsylvania have little chance of success.
Mm.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
bro. Detroit's
Sorry,
around.
guys.
Ah, bro.
Detroit.
Oh,
Only in Detroit, bro. Only in Detroit.
Only in Detroit.
Why do we
Man, you
just
can't
let
have shit in
Detroit
Detroit.
Yeah,
I kinda wanna
Look
go
at
to
my
Detroit.
goddamn porch.
yeah.
I wanna
you
go to
gotta
Detroit.
go-
I feel like
Use
Then
the
Detroit
porch.
exists, dude.
Yeah.
Like, how's that a thing?
If you
That'd
want
be
to go to
kinda
Detroit,
tight.
this will be your last podcast.
I want to go. Seems there's like kind of a sick history of like
He's
jazz
not saying that
music.
because we're like banning you.
Violence?
It's because you like you're just
you're
gonna
gonna die.
disappear.
Come
I
back.
know.
You're just gonna-
You will be no more in Detroit.
I don't know. I think
Bro,
people
we
hate
had
on
to-
Detroit too
we
much.
had to drive through the hood in Nashville last night, and that was kind of fucking weird.
Oh.
And fucking imagine like Detroit's probably even worse. But like
Oh, in
we were on
Nashville?
we were on 21st in Nashville, and that's like I think it's what it's called 21st, right? But I don't know. It's a bad road. There's one red
I
light
went
that
to
just decides to
Nashville.
fucking stay straight red for like 10 minutes, and we're just like
No.
we're like looking
You're about to
around
get
and shit.
Yeah.
We're like,
Shadows moving
all right.
around in the dark.
Yeah, you probably fine.
Yeah.
No, we saw somebody walking alone, and we were like, "Damn, that person's got some fat balls, bro." Because that is not the
lives there.
move.
Dang, that
One of
guy's
my
got a
homies.
fat ass.
Yeah, where you're like, wow,
He just got a fat
Yeah.
he
ass.
sure is
Yeah.
hung.
Damn, boy. Are you hung well, sir?
Good sir.
Good sir, you're hung very
Oh
nice,
my.
old
Welcome
champ.
to the hood.
Would you be considering some
Welcome to the hood. We are
Yeah, you-
very poor.
You're greeted.
Wow.
Yeah, what are
I
you
think it's a
implying,
cartoon
Jake?
world.
What? Well, people in the hood usually are stuck in the hood because of social economical systems.
Maybe they just like it.
Mostly systemic. Yes,
Yeah, they
because
definitely like
everyone
it.
loves living in poverty.
Yeah,
it's kind
that's
of
kind of
just
my.
leave.
That's
That's
kind of
why
the
they
vibe
all
I'm
look
on.
miserable.
Yeah, well, they look miserable
into
because
it.
they've been jumped 30 times.
Yes, because of social economic reasons.
No, because they had money and then they got jumped.
There's just one guy that's just
Wow.
like is making all the money.
Yeah, there's
Zero
only
political
analysis
one
here.
guy who makes
Everyone.
money and he gets jumped. Somebody gets that money, then that guy gets jumped,
Exactly.
and that guy. This is how it goes around. That's how they evenly tax each other.
Yes, and that one guy that finally
They
gets
all
it
remain
all,
poor.
he escapes, and then there's no money.
Yeah.
That's how it
Yeah.
resets.
You guys,
And then he
True.
makes it out to hood.
Yes,
we
that's
really
how the hood works.
here on this podcast we understand how the hood works.
No, they always and look, they always be coming out of the hood, but no one's ever putting it back in. You know what I'm saying?
Weird. Why did they not?
No,
What
They
does
always
that
leave it
mean?
behind.
Look,
What is
Lil
that?
Mabu made a
does
song.
that
He said, "I went back to the hood just so I can make it out." Oh my god,
Exactly.
No way,
Oh my.
bro.
bars! Dude.
No, look, this is a
I
big
went to
issue. Let's be
Afghanistan to
honest.
get back out of it.
He said, "I went back to the hood just so I can make it out."
There are people that will get rich. They'll like pop off out of the hood.
They
They'll
dip
get
out.
they'll get real lucky, but then they won't go back to where they came from and like actually help it. They just keep
To be
propagating.
fair,
the
it
issue.
shouldn't be
Well,
up to them to just
there-
help. That's
There
not
was
be
one
nice if they
football
did, though.
player. There was one football player. He was like, "Yo, what are you doing on Thanksgiving?" He was like, "I'm gonna go to the hood," and they were like, "Huh?" And he was like, "I'm gonna go give out turkeys in the hood." Like, okay,
Fine, man, brother.
Dang.
all right.
Now this is the media that I watched when I was a child. I don't know about you. I watched the hood.
You watched
Like
the hood.
Roblox,
I
the
watched
You were on
the-
Hood Watch.
You just watched it. I mean,
The hood on Roblox
technically,
is
the
like-
town you
is
live in
actually
is just
criminal,
the hood,
my
so
guy.
It's
Like the-
realistic. It's what it is.
We had
It is,
first-hand
bro.
experience.
It
The
is.
hood- it is a terrifying experience on the hood.
Roblox the hood. It's a terrible experience.
True recreation.
Put you right into the shoes of a
freaking terrible.
hoodster.
Yeah, it was written by some
No, is that what
some
you're
like
calling him, the
preppy white
hoodster?
boy in his third
Hoodlums.
floor mansion.
Yep.
He was like, "This is what the mommy tells me the hood is like."
Why is mommy telling him about the hood?
Bro, you gotta explore all options, man. It's 'cause
I
they're probably
explored my
driving down the
options.
road. They're like, "You better go to med school. You're gonna end up like that guy."
Dang, that's brutal.
That's Lil Mamba going back to
You
the
better
hood
know
just
how
so
to
he
read
can
it.
make
You're
it
gonna
out.
end up as Joseph.
I have no idea what we're
Yeah,
talking
you're gonna
about.
end up as me. Oh no, no, you're gonna. Oh boy,
Hey man, you're the one wanting to go to the hood, Detroit.
I
Yeah.
don't. Detroit's not the hood.
Wow.
yeah,
know about
Detroit.
that.
It's just
They
just
got the
dumb.
Lions, bro.
Just
what
go to
else they got?
Cincinnati or Cleveland.
They literally have
Yeah.
nothing, dude. Detroit looks like a fallout after
Yeah.
that. Like It's not
It
great.
just looks like
Detroit
Fallout.
looks like what
the-
Philly looks like after a loss.
Exactly.
yeah.
Or after
Philly
a win.
police have to,
And you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
That, you know that.
bro. Philly police have to grease like
Yeah,
lamp
they
poles
do.
so people don't climb them,
and they
dude.
still climb them.
And they still do it. They flip cars when they win. Like,
They celebrate
I'm
it.
thinking there's some kind of nerve gas that is in Philly that's like driving these
It's the
people
water,
wild.
bro.
Yeah, you think?
Like-
you think there's a
like
gas leak
water.
somewhere?
the second the Kia boys get introduced in Philly, it's over.
Yep.
Speaking of the Kia boys, you know Allstate will no longer insure any Kias or Hyundais
Why?
because of the Kia boys. Because they're getting stolen so easily and so often that they can't like replace the car. Like it's like it's just not smart for them to insure Kias or
Not
Hondas
feasible.
Dang.
because people just steal them because they're so easy to steal.
Wait, Hondas or Hyundais?
Yeah,
Hyundais.
It's
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
No, you gotta say it
Hyundai.
like the Korean gay. Hyundai.
Hyundai. What about
Oh,
They have that
Hyundai?
whole, didn't they have that like Super Bowl ad campaign where it's like Hyundai, it's like Sunday?
What?
I don't
That was
remember.
no, that was a, it was a huge. It was like a Super Bowl ad. I'm pretty
So
sure it was just. It was a really long. It was basically. It's actually kind of a
God's
nice,
Day is
good ad,
Hyundai?
honestly. But it was basically just like, hey, it's Hyundai, like Sunday. It was the whole ad because it's kind of infamously a hard name to say, right?
I
Yeah,
guess so.
because
Because no one knows how to say it. But
It's just like
Hyundai?
condescending.
it's
No,
just it's just Hyundai in America.
Yes.
What
Alright.
the-
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
We got Ford. We got John Deere.
Yeah,
You
John Deere,
driving
my,
your John
my
Deere?
favorite car brand.
My
I'm
favorite
driving my
right
tractor
there.
Oh my
down
God.
the road.
John Deere should make a car, dude.
They
And
should
They got buggies. I mean, that's
expand their lineup.
With John Deere Electric
No.
Let's get a standard oil car.
yeah, Rockefeller
buddy.
Standard Oil. Put it in a car.
See what happens.
It's
Boom.
actually just regular gasoline.
Okay.
Nah, I'm trying to get on that air powered car.
Yo,
The hydrogen
Air powered car.
Yeah, the
The
hydrogen
Huff,
cars.
the Huff car, man.
The Huff car.
Yeah. See,
The fucking-
that's like
ah, shit, pull
really
over, boy.
flammable. So I think you're gonna die, bro.
the hydrogen
No, they're
car.
they're gonna use it to like soon they'll be
A hydrogen
Yeah,
bomb in a car.
sure, bro.
Isn't
Yeah.
soon
Yo.
that stuff will be powering houses, dude. Like that's
Yeah,
all.
Is an air-powered
I don't
car
know
is a
about
big
you,
lane?
but I don't want my house to explode off the face of the earth.
Well,
That
I mean,
was
like-
that in Glass Horizon or Horizon or something. Glass Onion. That's it.
Glass
Onion, the
Onion?
murder
Oh,
mystery
yeah.
movie. Yeah, that was a big part of Glass Onion, the murder mystery movie.
What is happening?
Hydrogen?
Knives Out, the Glass Onion. Yeah, hydrogen powered a house and the house exploded.
Called it.
Jeez.
See, Joseph, this
I
is
think
what's
no,
wrong
it
with
was no,
society.
it was. It
I
was
have no
other
idea.
I
material.
can't stop the future.
It
Bro.
wasn't hydrogen.
I don't know
No,
anything
this is
about
up to you.
I can't.
mean, to be
stop
You
honest,
are
the
Tennessee
future.
guy. This is your job.
To be
Yo, the
fair,
one
there's
guy
a
with the
lot of
least amount of
flammable
power
stuff
in this
in our
room.
house.
You're in the music capital, man.
Yeah, I'll go make a song about it.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'll
Go in
do
a
a lot.
bar and make a song.
I'll go
Oh,
make
do it
an
right now,
old
man.
like
Do it now.
old like country folk song.
Yeah,
man.
Old-
Hydrogen.
good old
And
folk song.
nitrogen's gonna kill us all.
Do you listen to country music, Joseph?
Hydrogen's gonna own us. Is that even a question?
Do you,
Yes, I listen.
yeah, do you?
Okay,
He lives in
sick.
Nashville,
Yeah, yes, I listen to country music.
Yeah, he's in Tennessee, bro.
Dude, I
Listen
don't think
to
y'all
us.
understand. Like people in like Tennessee don't like country music. Like that's
Really?
a weird thing
Oh,
for
wait.
people
I don't-
in Tennessee
you're
to
lying.
like it.
You're lying.
Who listens
I
to
went
it
to
then?
Nashville, and that was the only thing that was playing.
Yeah,
It
I don't
never
think
stopped.
anyone actually
Very
listens to
there's
country music.
there's two sides of Nashville, right? Nashville is way more like thuggish than you think. Like there's the
I
side
know,
of
I've been
Nashville
there.
that is like super upbeat country. And
Yeah, which
and then
is the
and
fun
it's
side.
it's like the preppy country people, and then there's like the actual country people that show up every now and again to have fun. And then there's the other side of Nashville, which is like straight fucking thugs and like it's wild, dude. And
Yeah.
like okay, Nashville schools are fucking ghetto as hell, dude. It's
Ooh.
hilarious.
Isn't that kind of common with inner city schools in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like it's really fun. But
Yeah, the two main things I heard were sirens and country music. That was the two
God bless
24/7
this
sounds I
country,
heard.
brother.
Hey.
yeah,
It was fire trucks, ambulances, and country music.
Dang.
yeah. But a lot of
Yes.
people here like 90 like I'd say like everybody I like talk to and like if I'm like listening to country music, like what are you listening to? I'll tell them what they're all be like, don't really care for country music. It's like it's not as big as you think it is unless you're like around just
Sure.
the country people.
The country.
I believe you.
It's like country is not like just a genre that's like accepted. Like you can listen to like rap or hip hop and be like, oh yeah, no, nice. But most people who listen to all that and listen to country are just like, ew, turn it off.
Mhm.
I can't listen to it.
Country does kind of make me feel gross sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
There's some okay country music.
It's
I
like,
don't listen
are you
to
gonna
much.
rape me or?
What?
Bro, homie's
Interesting
what
analysis.
is he listening to?
Yeah, what did you listen to? Rape Town, USA?
I don't know.
18
It's
naked
just
guys.
so gross. It's like,
18 naked cowboys in the shower.
Yeah, I heard this one country song. It was about a ranch. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, that
Ram
was my
Ranch
favorite
is
song.
like Ram
It was
Ranch
kind of
is
heavy though, right? It was kind of like outlaw.
Yeah, like thick,
Heavy.
heavy,
Very thick.
heavy, long.
Are you on the
girthy.
preppy side or the hood
Hung.
side of Nashville, Joseph?
I'm not in Nashville.
He's
I
not
live
in Nashville. He's
But
gonna
Yeah,
I'm,
like,
I'm,
he had
I'm,
to
on,
choose a
I'm on
side.
the I'm on the hood side of
Trying to
Murfreesboro.
protect your
Yeah.
location, bro. Come on, you gotta work with me.
Oh, my
You
fault.
literally just called out Marysville. I don't want to
That's
hear
true.
it.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I live in the Gratata,
the gratata.
What?
the ghetto.
The ghetto.
Okay.
He and the ghetto.
I'm in the
Bro,
ghetto.
okay, but like if you had to choose a side, like are you more thug or are you more country?
Pogues or the Cougs? Which one, bro?
Okay, well, in all honesty, if I'm being
Oh,
completely
you know.
honest, I absolutely despise Nashville.
Okay.
So-
I agree, bro. Yes.
I do not like Nashville at all.
I hate it.
I'm not. There's
Hated
so
it.
many people, and they're so fucking like interesting.
So true. So
Too
true.
interesting.
And it's I don't like people who
Women
that
don't
like
wear
to talk about
bras in that
themselves.
town.
What?
Well, that's not the problem. That's
I've never heard that before. Too many interesting people.
No,
That
it's
is
like,
the dumbest complaint I've ever heard.
People are fooling
No, it's a
themselves.
woke way of saying
exactly.
he's racist.
It's definitely not what I meant.
People going down there thinking they're gonna be the next big country star. I know the type.
I know the type. I know the racist type.
That's definitely not what I was going for, Jake. But let's take your input. I guess.
Takes one to know one, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think we can hoorah out of that here, but you know.
I know what's going on.
I don't.
A lot of
Gosh.
interesting people, I assume. Yes.
No,
Interesting people.
I just don't.
That is
Interesting
I
people.
you
hate
have to
people.
elaborate.
I genuinely,
Oh,
okay, I just genuinely don't like people at all. And when I see people that look like they want to like
Dang.
speak to, I hate bubbly
Dang,
people.
bro.
What'd you
Alright.
I
just
just hate people.
Bubbly people,
Period.
like people
Bubbly.
that are like, hey,
Oh, you don't
let me
like
tell you.
happy people.
It's like, hey, nice to meet you. Let me tell you a thing or two about me. It's like, hey, pal.
Pal.
Those
I
people
love this
exist.
people.
I have a Glock.
it's like,
I have a
yeah,
Glock.
nice to meet you. Just pulls out the
I
gun.
think I genuinely, I usually like people who make it as easy as possible to have a conversation with them.
Well, yeah,
So,
I'll do the whole.
I'm kinda
thing.
into bubbly
See,
people.
it's like I can tell like people who are like
I'm that
genuinely like
guy.
Southern people, but it's like people that do the whole like bit, like you show up to Nashville, you know, you live in Nashville, you live in the life, you're just like the most like unsouthern person ever. There's a difference to like living in
unironically say
Nashville and being
howdy.
Southern. I have made everybody at my work say howdy for like greetings now. It's great.
Hey.
Yeah, I love howdy. I unironically use howdy.
me
People are
too.
like
Yeah,
try to
mine
make
is-
like a cowboy impression back. Like,
I
no,
happen to
I'm just
using
saying
like
hi.
yo. Why do we have to say howdy now? What's
Howdy
going on?
doody.
Yeah,
Howdy.
when I meet anybody, the first thing I say is howdy.
Yeah,
It's
really?
just,
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
That's crazy.
I
I
say
say
it.
exactly
It's like
like
a
howdy.
daily occurrence. It is not like, oh, he's trying to be a
Wow.
cowboy. It's like, yeah, it's just I just say it.
And it's just
I've said it
that's
for
how
like
I am.
ever.
Yeah. And this is why you're
This
Southern
is me.
and
Yeah,
racist.
so sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess put it on
Yeah.
the tick. I
Both.
guess.
Yeah. And for
Let's
that,
raise
you
the
are
podcast
not
on there.
host. Good sir.
God
I'm
damn.
You are
sorry.
not
Well,
host.
at least we got that out of the way.
We do not like that. In
Speaking
our
of that,
podcast.
haven't we been rolling for like 2 hours?
I
Have we not?
think it's time to
Yeah.
figure out the
Yeah, we gotta
host.
wrap
Wraps
it up.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was getting there. Come on. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
Well, I'm
Rat.
just I'm
So
helping.
all right. So the hosthood. It's a big question.
I think we all know this one.
Do we?
We all know this
Do
one.
we?
We all know
I
this
really
one.
Because I haven't really thought about this
I
until
don't.
now.
I don't know.
I think I
We
got
all
this
know it
one.
the entire time. Who
This
it
is
was.
kind of hard because there's like no like points, and I gotta like choose based on how much I love you.
Yeah, it's almost like
Whoa!
Shit, I lost.
Kind of like the system
Dang,
itself is
Joseph.
flawed.
You really fell off.
All
at
right,
the end
Evan's not getting host.
there.
Wow.
If Evan got
Well,
host
it's-
again, that'd be an
ba-
insane play.
Base no. I mean, he's in the runnings, but like, I'm sorry, man, it's not you.
Oh, I guess we'll never
Dang.
talk to each other again.
All right.
Whoa,
sorry.
whoa!
Yeah, that's
I have an
a
Talk to
idea.
you tomorrow. What?
What if we measure on a thug meter? You know what I'm saying? Like, how
What are
close
you-
we-
what?
Like,
See, that's not the
literally-
topic.
No.
No, sorry.
Yeah. So based on
Next time.
You're also like the
what you
least thug
watched.
person here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Whoa!
Dang.
How many black friends y'all got? Exactly.
I'm black, so I've watched.
This podcast is going down
No.
the
We're gonna. This is bad. All right, we
So,
gotta hurry this up.
Chill out, bro. So
well,
based,
if he keeps being racist,
Stop
we're gonna have a problem.
so based on what you watched as a child, I will judge you based on that. No, based on what you brought to
I'm
the
hanging
table
myself
and
after
how well
Oh, I brought.
you conveyed yourself and offered insightful things to the conversation. I will choose the host. Sorry, Evan.
bullied him, so I'm not
it's
getting it.
not you, man.
Dang, bro. Really thought you were it, man.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have
I
bullied him
didn't.
about
I'm not
Outer
gonna
Banks.
lie.
Really thought you were something, huh?
No, really thought you were something, didn't you?
Yeah,
For a
yeah,
second.
Hey, you should
know
go
what,
down to
you're right.
Nashville with that attitude, buddy.
Mm,
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Being
go to
interesting
Nashville.
folk.
God.
Yeah, go down there being interesting.
Why am I always the brunt of the joke, man? Like, what did I
Let's
do?
give him guest.
It's always me.
It's
Like,
always
Let's
you,
give
man.
him guest.
yeah, damn. Guess I'm guessed. Fuck.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Wes.
that'd be kinda
It's just it wasn't this one, man. Sorry, Mr. Wesley.
Damn.
It's a-
He's crying right now.
I-
Yeah,
He's
he's not
crying,
even
bro.
speaking,
I'm
he's
sorry I
crying
had to
right
do
now.
this to you. So
Yeah.
it's Jake or Joseph.
Man, my balls are full
always
right
Jake
now.
or
Dude,
Joseph.
Jake
It's always
always
Jake or
love this
Joseph. Hey, but Evan gets it all the time.
I feel like
Yeah.
It's
I give
Jake
you
or
what-
Joseph. That's why I'm giving it to
J-boy.
Evan.
Yeah.
Dude, the mix up?
yeah, come on, pull the mix up on us, please. Search me.
Gosh, you guys were really close this episode. You both did really well. Everyone did.
Thank you, Papa.
Both contributed a lot. I do want to know what's your opinion on Outer Banks. I got.
Oh no, no, Joseph. Here, we can make a pact. We both,
All right.
we both hate Outer Banks.
Got it. Dude.
Yeah.
I despise it, dude.
I'll join you,
There we go.
actually.
That
means I'm in the
mouth.
running.
What do you think?
That
means
Jake?
I'm in the running.
All right, we both hate Outer Banks. Next question.
Yeah.
You didn't- well, Jake, do you hate it? I need to hear it.
Yeah, I absolutely despise it. I said we made a pact. Me and Joseph hate that
Alright.
Outer Banks shit. I don't like it.
What about Madeline Klein?
Say it again.
Bro, it's Madeline Klein. Like,
Who is
come
that?
on.
Jake doesn't have no idea who Madeline Klein is.
Yeah, come on, bro.
You were talking about oh my god.
Just
Talking about it
Outer
last
Banks.
night too.
Yeah.
Bro. Bro.
This is a really close one, but yeah, as much as it pains me to do this, I gotta go with Joseph.
Are you kidding me?
I'll take that dub,
Really?
boys. I will take that. It was unexpected, but I'll have it.
I was gonna give him
my
guess.
gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna give him guess.
He
Yeah.
contributed well. He talked about his crazy out of the blue TV shows
Yeah.
that I never heard
It's
of.
because I stood up against the host and told him his TV show that he liked was shit.
I like.
Dude, I did
Gusto.
that and I got
also
Oh, he
did
guessed.
likes nagging. He likes to be pushed around a little bit.
No.
I criticized the host and I got
Yeah.
guessed for it.
Well, you did. You did it. You did. Well, see, I got on Ty's kinky side. That's
Oh no! Hey, let's not talk about this right now. Okay, let's leave this till after.
Say what?
my bad.
Yeah. So Joseph, you will host the next episode.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, man, that sucks.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry in
I was
advance, guys.
really
I'm
hoping
sorry.
it was me this time. Next time I'll get it.
Wes, you want to be
I'd
bros
do
with me?
anything for a host, Ty.
Yeah,
He always does this. Dude.
No, it's done. It's
After
over.
host has decided, Jake is just like, all right, who wants to be bro with me?
Yeah, literally.
Any
You just-
objections? Do we have any objections to that?
Can I be
Evan's
bro?
gonna get guessed again. That's funny.
Why would I get gas? What did I do?
I think Evan should be bro.
That was a
All
good
right.
guess.
Actually,
Evan had a
because the
pretty
Outer
good
Banks, maybe it should be guessed. Like Ty.
What?
Mm.
What?
Because I like
Because
a
like-
show. Because I have an opinion. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
No.
In America.
yeah.
Why is this the Hate Outer Banks pod?
Because
we
it's the Hate Outer Banks
Hey
podcast.
Ty, what if I lied and I like Outer Banks? You want to be bros with me?
All right.
Come on. Come on.
No.
You know, for once I actually stand by my morals, and I think Outer Banks looks like garbage.
All right. Yes.
I don't think it looks that bad.
Cocaine
I
berry.
remember that.
I don't think it's that bad, guys. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Moderate Mandy over here.
Gosh.
Guess
That's
for
true.
You.
You've always been a fence sitter.
No, that's not
Dang.
true.
Fighting words.
Shoot,
Yes,
bro.
yes.
Language.
Guess.
Well, who gets it?
Wes.
Wes
Wes
gets gas.
it.
No, what?
Give me.
That's better.
Wes gets gas. Everybody.
Do I
Yeah.
really
Yes.
deserve guess, dude?
It's.
No way.
I think Wes deserves it more than Ev. In all honesty.
Even with
Yeah.
my Peppa Pig,
Not
think
that,
Ev's
not that
prime
you had
material.
it,
Yeah,
not that you had a
Peppa
guest
Pig.
episode, but you had. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Did anybody have a guest episode? It sounds like a syndrome.
Thought I did.
yeah,
I only get guessed when the tides
Guest
are
syndrome.
clearly turned against me.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
it
about
is
that one.
when I
Jake
criticize the
this time.
ruler.
At least
feel
he
like
didn't make me
it's-
write a story.
It's definitely deserved. Some days you just like, we just really need to guest you, man.
Me?
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just that good.
If we
You
don't
gotta
decide
put me
who's
down
guest,
now.
I'm
targeted.
leaving the call in 5 seconds.
Targeting.
Okay.
Wes is guest.
Wes's guest.
Wes's guest.
All right,
Wes
it's
is
done.
good.
Whoa, 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 wait, what? Why? Oh, no, hold
Evan
on,
is
why?
Guy, and me and Jacob are us.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good.
the
I
host,
like
baby.
that. I
All
like
right,
that.
send us off, Ty.
I agree.
All right, thank you for watching.
In the
Goodbye.
world.